Alright. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. More Flotsam. Metal, right? We were on a metal run? We're gonna get right up here and boof, we're out of power. Cool. Sure, more seeds. How are we on lumber? I could use more, you know what? I could use a little more junk. Yeah, I'm a fella that could use a little more junk. Why not? Yeah, I could use a little, this other store was listening. That guy said he wants more junk. I don't know, we'll give him more junk. Yeah, car park. Don't think I need the flooded library. There's a lot of plastic over there. Sweet, sassy molassy. Okay, what is our quest line? Oh, we're researching the final two techs, space program, and then whatever that is. Oh, speed the game up. Yeah. Right now, we're just gathering more stuff. I don't have a lot of metal on hand. I'm assuming the launch pad and other stuff is going to be, yeah, the final two researches. I'm assuming it's going to require, well, a lot of stuff's going to require a lot of this stuff, right? That's kind of the idea. I'm assuming it's going to be a ton of metal and a ton of whatever else. So I'd rather just have that so we can just pass through it real quick. Rather than be like, well, I gotta go all the way to Narnia to get whatever again. Womp womp, womp womp. So yeah. We'll get it done. Get it done. What does a town heart mean? This ship holds your town heart. The town heart produces 10 energy all the time, no matter what. Let me go to our power overlay. I remember where the crap that is. Is it here? Yeah. This is your town heart. Oh, it's this thing right here. But town heart is on your main ship and allows you to hand crank energy when you need it. So even if you have no power generation at all, you are never completely stuck. You might have made some better decisions, or you should have made some better decisions or whatever, but you're never, like, truly hosed. That is the town heart. And it's on your ship by default. Yep, you can't delete it, you can't move it, you can't destroy it. Thank you, Hat. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hat, and I appreciate that. I want more boats. Hi. More boats. More boats. At least one more. I mean, two is at least one more, right? Dude is still smoking the smoke. Oh yeah, we're in the town for too long. We should go. Yeah, whatever. You're a great streamer, so like either is totally cool, obviously. No. Both are, oh wait, no, that's a frog. It's the wrong ship guy. Get him out of there. Yeah, salvage boot. I want a salvage boot. Here's the thing tomorrow, Factorio, and day after PO8. Yeah. No, that's true. So maybe Dyson Sphere is the way to go. And I think, I hope everyone got the for the time we adjusted. I do not, well, I'll take some bottlefish, why not? Okay, so that's maxed. Yeah, perfect, Dyson. That makes sense. It only sent 3 because there's less than 30 items? Yeah. Or 30 or less, I guess. Yeah, sounds good. When you go live, we'll give you a shout so folks find you for reals. So it's still fine that it takes a while. I'm not super worried about that. I want to get going with the rest of this quest line. So can I have... Nope, because I'm out of seaweed. I have a dumpster amount of seaweed, just so much seaweed, and then no seaweed. It's crazy. 3.1 gigawatt Dyson Sphere so far. That's awesome. Yeah, that's really good progress, man. Ba-da-ba-doom. Yeah, I should be doing due diligence and figure out what the heck I'm doing next. I need more seaweed, but I don't want to backtrack. Oh, we actually don't have anywhere to go, do we? Was lumber? We could definitely use some more lumber. Alright, so we'll get the rest of the metal out of this, and we're going to scoot. Plastic. We could also use a lot more plastic. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. A bit mad, to be honest, considering Earth right now is making 3.1 terawatt hours. Yeah, that's... Oh, that is kind of wild, isn't it? Yeah. Hashtag in the name of game balance. Name of game balance. Oh, we're gonna get so much plastic right now. It's gonna be crazy. Got an ad break in a minute, folks. Oh, I timed my personal break kind of weird. Yep, we've got an ad break in a minute. You know the dill and you know the drill. Yeah, just get all the things that we can vomit us out of here. Yep. That's to the right. Nope. No, 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 no. Too many buttons. Too many buttons. Too many buttons. There it is. Okay, and that'll be all the plastic I'm gonna need for many a moon. Sent a pick. Wonderful. Take a gander. Oh, that's looking great. Yeah, you got the hemisphere. Oh, the equator. You got the equator looking real good. Have you ever experimented with other styles? Like, you could do, like, diamond or triangle styles. Have you ever tried any other styles like that? I never have. I didn't know if there was any real point to it. Kind of weird the Dyson Sphere that size only generate that little... Yeah. Brum-ba-bum. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Fish and lumber and car and seaweed. The red area is still off limits. Yeah, that's fair. If I had to guess, I'm also very much assuming that the seed thing is also an endgame objective of some caliber. That would not surprise me whatsoever. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. Other shapes you want to have more space for. Right, I'll be muting. Sounds good. Once I get the note that you're live, give you a shout out for sure. As always, thanks for hanging out, Hat. Really appreciate it. I wonder ultimately how the eel chow works. Do they eat all the time? Or do they only power up after a certain amount? Are they greedy? Power plants are usually regarded, the way I've heard it regarded is either greedy or non-greedy. A good example of a non-greedy power plant is, let's say you give 1 unit of coal to a power plant. If you need 10 watts of energy out of that piece of coal, that's all that got consumed out of that coal. Non-greedy, right? Done. If it's greedy, you burn the whole piece of coal. How much did you need? Oh, you didn't need all 10? You needed, or you only needed 10 watts? Too bad. You ate the whole thing. Nom 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 nom. And that's it. Yeah. Alright, spaceship launch pad. We've got the stuff. Should I put this right by people's homes? Where do we put this guy? Oh, sure. It doesn't super matter, I guess. It's a rocket launch pad. Call it Launchpad McQuack. Cool. Yeah, why don't you throw some more work on that? I'm hoping we'll have another conversation. And then we'll get another research, and then we build the actual launch piece? Or is this going to give us the rocket also? We got spaceship launch pad. Now we just need a fuel source, a guidance system to safely land it, a life support, and life support for obvious reason. Then there's a heat shield so the shuttle doesn't burn up on re-entry, plus cold storage to keep the fusion core itself stable. And of course, you can't launch a rocket without booster and fuel to power them. Thank you, Mooney. Oh, stars, that's a lot. Stella! Stella! Breathe. We got this. Step by step. It's not rockets, wait. You truly are my favorite Earthlings. Aw, ship happens. Look at that. Okay, we need a guidance system, life support, heat shield, cold storage booster. We're gonna pause. Is that all a research thing? That's not a research thing. Okay. How may... Oh, spaceship fabricator. Okay, we need a spaceship fabricator. We need a lot of other stuff. Okay. I need to figure out how much Pleatle we have. That guy. Pleatle. It's set to infinite. Oh, I guess we just burnt a bunch of it building a thing. Plas Tech. Oh, I gotta build the advanced kiln. Autoclave. 2 advanced eel electronics, which I don't have aluminum for. Okay, we're gonna have to go and raid another factory. Which is fine. Yep, that's our next line to go through, is we gotta go raid another factory, hopefully find some aluminum. We only found 1 advanced eel electronics in the wild. And it was the old terraformer that was damaged by... I forgot the dude's name. So that's kind of as far as we went with that. That's the only one I think we found in the wild, and the rest we've made, which we need aluminum for. Get the rest of the stuff. It takes time to pull a battery out of a car, especially if you're not going to undo the bolts and stuff. So I get it. Got all the stuff? Great. Seaweed? We could go for some more. Yep. We go for some more. Real easy to get. Boop. Done. Lumber? Yep, I could do for some more lumber. Be able to get some stuff done pretty quick, I think. Bum-ba-bum. And as promised, AtDatSat is live. Go ahead and see if we can steal first. Nope, it's all gotten stolen already. Tisk tisk. Anyway, check out hat. There we go. There we go. Easy stoof. Steven Prime is maxed out fish. Watley is, I guess, construction, because you like to do. Brah. I don't really need anything else. I don't need anyone else. Sure, it's, scavenging. Why not? I'll take it. 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 What happened? Uh-oh. You did break hat. Nice. Expertly done, lads. Expertly done. Got a follow train going on? Is that what that looks like? Siege, chop it of wood. Get on the thing, do the thing. Hype train level 6. Oh, wow. That's freaking dope. Excellent. Happy to hear that. Yeah, that's awesome. Aw, he's so excited. Aw, that's so cute. Well, good. And he dropped 20 gifts. That's so sweet. That's awesome. That's effing teamwork. Okay, stop going backwards. You're driving me insane. Stop going backwards. We probably need way more fish. We're gonna get more fish. Yep, right there. Perfect. Oh, I see what's going on. The text is in the way. You can't take any other upgrades. That's fine. All right, so industrial waste zone, right? Oh, we've got 88 nibblers. We're looking pretty good overall. We're looking pretty good overall. I gotta find another industrial waste zone. I think this is the one we've already raided. I don't see a factory per se. I guess I just gotta raid all the stupid houses and stuff? I guess. I'm not really sure. I thought the other one that we saw was... It looked very much like a factory, right? I thought it looked with the traditional iconic sloped roof. I thought that was kind of the thing. But all the other ones either look like much smaller to me or like more like houses, if anything. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. I purposefully avoided them because I didn't want to hang around in the muck for too long. I didn't want to just be surrounded by the gross. But that's okay. Plastic is looking fine. We could do a little bit of work about that. Yeah, it's starting to look kind of full. Where's my... Nope. 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 Yes? Yes. I like to have a little bit of the scrap on hand. Because we need it for oil and such. Yeah. That should clean that up real nicely. Yeah, 6 fishermen really feels like the way to go. I think that was a really good call. Anything that we're sitting around a lot for, it's important we just cut that down as much as we possibly can. They gave him another 20? That's crazy. That's going to be able to retire. We're never going to see him again. Ooh, what is that? That is a plastic... It's a plastic factory. I think we raided that already, though. But it very much looks like we didn't. Wild. Okay, we're gonna park right here. Kind of feel like our power's not keeping up anymore now. Oh, okay. So one piece of food gets it back up to snuff. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's give the game a proper save. You? I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Okay, those 3 things I don't care about. Back it up. So I didn't check. Plastic factory. Are all these just plastic factories? Wait. Aluminum warehouse. Okay, that's what I want. Alright. It is a different kind of house. Oh, no. Where are we at? I need 10? Yikes. Okay, where's the tool stuffs? Yeah, just give me 12 all the time. I need to be able to bust in, get it done, get it out. It's gotta be real quick. Real quick. Hey, thanks for the hydrate and stretch. Excellent. Yeah, yep. I gotta keep muscling down water. It is warm. Yep, go, go, go. ALL foil? The Illuminati? Like a Illuminati, but Illuminati. Hats and more. Al foil. The Illuminati. All right, that's funny. Game, you're doing it right. You're doing the humor a real proper. Yep. Oh, that's funny. The Illuminati. It goes with the tinfoil hat kind of a conversation, right? Oh, that's good. No one is leaving. Is everything full? Okay, I think we're bugged again. We're gonna do this. I did read in some of the patch notes somebody had this problem, and the answer is just shut it off, turn it back on, which is kind of lame, but again, I don't super mind. So now what happens? There we go. Alright, people are disembarking. Easy. The only thing that's going to be a problem is if I don't catch it. Everyone's just sitting in poison yuck. Toil, hats and more, yeah. It's not a great sign. Oh, they gotta run all the way back there? Boo. Alright, well, once we get that, is there another aluminum warehouse somewhere? Plastic factory, plastic factory. Plastic factory, what's this? Aluminum warehouse, okay, so it's on the other side. That's totally acceptable. Oats, floats. We'll get out of the gross for a little bit. Physica. Maxed out crafting. Work. Good work, friend. We're all right on lumber and metal. And rope. We need more seaweed. We'll get there. How far are we at? One more piece. Rum. Okay, come on back. Let's roll on out of here. Ready to riggedy roll? Let's get out of here. I don't think I need more oil. Let's do a quick check here. I have 30 oil. I think that's gonna be enough. I have no idea what that's needed for. Probably, I don't know, you gotta dip the coolant in the oil bath or something? Plastic, okay. Probably gonna be something weird I don't understand chemically, and that's okay. Just a little further, my guy. Okay, that's fine. You're dragging your nose on the end of the map. There you go, grab that. Grab that. The problem with having so many folks is I've not been able to do any real balancing. Oh, you did another 20? Wow. Can I do a side bet that his stream crashes because the internet's bad? But we'll say like, oh man, he's so powerful, he broke the stream. Another 20 after that, jeez. You're gonna kill a guy. And now me with 5 more, aw. That's a decent dude, he deserves it. But of course, y'all deserve it as well. Ooksy. You're a good guy too. Thought I saw something else. I did. Boom. Lumbar. That should sit us in metal for a while. Activated 35% discount. Oh, I don't even know how the heck that even works. I thought that was something that was just random from Amazon or something. Like just a random thing, like, oh hey, Twitch gives you a deal on something. Yeah, I had no idea that was something you could just activate on your own. Oh, okay. Got it. Sorry if these are really stupid questions. It's just... yeah, my brain went as deep for Twitch as like, I want to stream games live and talk to people. And that was it. I should have probably done some homework. Is that what we're calling it now? Homework? I should have probably read anything. But I didn't. Got the stuff. Let's get out of here, fools. We have so much salvage to salvage, it's insane. Alright, everyone's home? We're gonna get more aluminum for sure. Okay, Fisher's gonna fish. Now, I think I've set this to just infinite, right? Yeah, this doesn't use anything else. Okay, so where are we at? We got 9 aluminum. What did I need for the thing? Oh, the kiln. Autoclave. Advanced electronics. Need 2, please? Thank you. I keep thinking it's a kiln. Because I thought having an autoclave here on the ocean would be a little more difficult than a kiln. So my brain's just like, oh, it's a kiln. Not a kiln. It's an autoclave. Not exactly the same thing, but you're going to use fire to do a fire thing. But still. One's a vacuum. The autoclave is a vacuum. It sucks out everything. And then heat is applied. A kiln is just a hot box, pretty much. Right. Autoclave. Splash. Okay, and then the autoclave is going to make Plastech, right? Okay, so I need another advanced. I want to be careful with my very finite supply of things. My normal rule is if I needed it all, I should just make 10 of them and call it a day, right? And that works out pretty well. Up until a point, I only need one of a thing, and it's like, oh crap. I overkilled that by a bunch, didn't I? Can you plug into... Oh. That, I guess? Perfect. Oh, you can only make Plastech. That's all you do. Okay, that's fine. I need 2. I also need glue. How do I make the glue? Nope, that's what I wanted. Glue spells glue. Bioboiler. A bioboiler? We boil... Ah, flour. Boo! Okay. I have flour. I have wheat. Okay, fine, no problem. Food? Turns mills to thing into thing. Perfect! We're on our way. We're on our way. I don't have any of it growing. Okay. Nope. Okay, and now you just refuse to go in the right direction. Can't be spot. Okay, great. I marked it on the map. Okay, thanks. I don't care. Hopefully we'll have... I don't know how the whole spaceship thing's... Can we only launch like 3 people into space? The original 3 people? Because that'd be rude and funny at the same time. Captain Herberberber. But it only has spots for 3 people, so then you gotta look at the other 16 people in the face and be like, well, we heard the guy. We only got the room for the 3 people. Yeah, I didn't make the rules. It sucks, I know. Here we are. I guess it just does the thing. It just does the thing. Okay, cool. So I'm going to guess flour or wheat itself is not used for anything else. Okay, and then you do the glue? No. No. Oh, the bioboiler. The bioboiler. I'm gonna need some stuff. 2. Glue. Yeah, let's do 10. 2 equals 1. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna have exactly like 10. Okay. Cool. Aluminum warehouse. Okay, so we've hit... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. The middle mouse button is a little drunk. Hold on. We came in from this vector. We hit this aluminum warehouse. Plastic, plastic. Smokestack, plastic. Oil silos, which I don't care about. Plastic, 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 plastic. This is aluminum. Okay. That's where I want to get my stuff to. Gonna shimmy shimmy in. We'll raid the factory, and then we will get on with our butts. Hi. Hi. 27, hot dang. Hopefully that'll last us for the rest of the game. We'll see. We just have to remember to be more surgical strike about things, right? Get in, get the stuff, get out. So I've really been trying to get out of the zone and not dip around as much, you know. Oh, we could also get metal. Yeah, we could also get sickness a bunch. That's where I've been trying to be like, get in, get the aluminum, get out. That kind of thing. Yeah, we're being pretty quick about it, too. I think no matter what, your folks are forced to go to the other end of the thing on purpose. Yep, they're running all... I just saw them run all the way to the left. Everyone back? Awesome. We're out of here. Cool. We'll do some more metal work here. I'm hoping we'll be at a point where we have all the metal we need then. Hit me up with this. Yeah, the game's getting a little jittery again. That. Fish. Yes, I would like more metal. Thank you. Have at, lads. Perfect. Okay. Is that what it's coming across as? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, let me do a little tweaking here, I guess. What if we did this to full screen exclusive? Does that help? No, it's the same. That's slightly better. Yeah, the only way I can really make it... Yeah, I've set the quality to very low. I thought I set VSync on ages ago. That's a bit better. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah. But the only real way to get it like back to 60 cleanly is this. Which is unfortunate. Because you'll notice, I'm very confident you'll notice a significant difference in how it looks. I know I have. There, see? Doesn't that look really crisp? I mean, we're already this far. I'll muscle through it. After we're done with this today, I think I'm gonna reach out to the devs and be like, hey, if you want to use my computer as like a guinea pig or whatever, help yourself? If there's anything that could help, but yeah. What are we doing? Making, Pleadle? Pleadle? Good. Yeah, turn the game speed back up. Did we do everything? We kind of did everything. Oh, nope, this is absolutely happening. So I'm all tabbed right now. It's lost focus, but it still seems to be running just beautifully. I'm really not... Yeah, I really wish I had something that I knew was causing it. Like an old joke, game size 20 meg, but want... Yeah, you're not wrong. So I've all tabbed back in. Flawless, right? I'm honestly really not sure what to do about the thing. I'll do my best. Reach out, say, hey, happy to help, but the game gets kinda unwieldy at a certain point, and then that's it. I mean, I'm obviously enjoying it, right? I hope I'm giving the impression the game is fun. I am enjoying it. But I'm not too sure if there's something specific I'm doing or what. Okay, where are we at with some stuff? We got some glue. You're making the glue. Okay, awesome. Which means the wheat is being weeded. We should look to see if we can find more wheat just as is. Which potato we got? We are out of spuds. Yeah, I think this whole thing got unwieldy for the ship. From a management perspective with we have 19 people? Yeah. We could build more tugs and we can make it bigger. But the argument I think I have in my mind right now is a lot less of what we could do game design wise. Like, I think we could just build more stuff. Sure. We could build way more stuff, but I don't want the game to run heavy, you know? I don't want it to run heavy, you know? We are out of power completely. Oh, I bet you any money a lot of this stuff just eats a whole gigaton of juice. Yeah, alright, we'll just wait. We already got fishing and potatoes coming in. Did we get more solars out of all that? We could do one? One was it. Need to save 11. Oh, for an achievement, maybe? That's not... I'll tell you right now, that's not going to happen at all. There's no way. The game runs perfect for about 20 minutes, and then it starts to lag. There's no way that's going to happen. I like the idea. I like the idea. 91 books? For a team of 30. Oh, yeah, that's not going to happen. Like, it's running great right now, yeah. Cool. Dr. Patchwell's a level 7 in athletics. And I'm still amazed that a doctor started with no skills whatsoever except medicine. It's the only thing they started with. They will start the game with medicine and they will die in medicine. That's all they have. I want that to go away. Thank you. Alright. What are these, 6? The 24 electrics. Each streamer should have 48 hours of discount they can use. Alright, awesome. I'll have to look at that sometime. Yeah. Congrats, Hat. I mean, you're in your own stream right now, so you probably can't hear this, but still, congrats. That's awesome, man. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Take the furniture? Heck yes. Heck yes, I'm gonna take some furniture. Ba-brum. Okay. Where are we at with resources? We could use... We have so many nibblers. Oh my god. I don't know if this fork me. Oh, not enough chow. Okay. Huh. Just shut you off? Yeah, we're not really using the birds. I'm kind of feeling the same thing about the birds. I think the birds would be an absolutely perfect use for slow runs. I only got 2 people. I need help hauling stuff. The 2 people are doing all the crafting stuff. And the birds are actually doing bird things. I think that would be brilliant. I don't think it makes any sense for how big we went. There. Okay, what's the next piece of the puzzle here? It is... Advanced electronics. Again, I want to be real careful. I don't want to go ham and be like, oh, I just burnt all my materials doing dumb material things. You can't recycle in a regular sense. You can't, scrapping might be better. You can't scrap stuff into lesser stuff. I'm actually out of plastic, believe it or not. That's freaking wild. We are going to get some potatoes. We are going to get some wood. That V-Sync's holding pretty strong. At least it feels like it's running a lot better. Tater Sower leveled up. What's up, Tate? Hey man, Tater Sower. Carries liquids like a guy that likes to carry liquids. Can't hate a guy doing for what he loves or something. I don't know. Metal is 57. Like a little more of that. Okay. That'll get us going a little bit better. Oh, it happened again. Yep. It's all, yeah, do you see it now? Maybe it's just me, but yeah, it's starting to jitter up a bit. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Do. Do. Something hydrate and stretch. I should stop singing and actually hydrate. So what things can the seagulls actually collect? Plastic waste, wet wood, seaweed. Gosh, seaweed alone wouldn't be that bad. Use seaweed for the nibblers? Nibbler chow? Right? Yeah, seaweed for nibbler chow. That's how you make the nibblers. Nibblers are then used to feed the pelicans. Or... pelicans? The, seagulls. Oh my gosh. We got there eventually. Almost nobody made it out alive, but we got there eventually. That... One seagull was definitely not worth it. I think we've agreed on that. One seagull doesn't make it work. 5 is what we've got now. But honestly, I think the boat folk are fast enough, and the boat folk can hold 10. Seagulls can only hold 1 of a thing, so meh. Feeling real meh about it. I'll tell you that for nothing. Feeling real meh. I think I'm going to build another kelp farm. If I can get ahead of this a little bit. No? Nope. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. Cobalt. Level 8 scavenger. We're getting there. We're getting there. What I'd like to ultimately see is if there's a way for us to just not ever have to worry about seaweed anymore. That would be great. In Airborne Empire, the way that works is you can build water or air condensers. And air condensers just produce passive water all the time. It's not a lot to start, but it does reduce how many times you gotta go digging for water. It does help a bunch. It takes a little bit to get ramped up and everything, but it does help. But that's kind of how that handles. So you can get water automagically. What also happens is when you start liberating lumber camps and ore mines and cotton plantations, what happens is they will just ship you those materials. You don't really have to do anything. They'll just be like, okay, I'll send you 1 piece of wood every day or something, or 4 pieces of wood every day. You liberate 2 or 3 more camps, it actually adds up pretty nicely. So again, allows your industry to just run. And that's you know, doing it like this is also a nice way to handle that. Okay, we're gonna get more fish. Get ahead of the fish thing. I think I have a lot of fish, but I also think I have a lot of storage. I have a lot of storage. A lot of nibblers. Oh my gosh. Okay, did we build the thing? I think I spaced out what was going on. Get it? Rocket ship space? Yeah, buddy. Okay, spaceship part fabricator. All hands. All hands. Let's go. Spaceship fabricator's ready. Spaceship building starts now. Check out some of the workshops. I've added a few recipes we'll need. Alright. For the guidance system, we'll need a cockpit interface. I've added to the advanced electro crafter. Space travel requires food that can be tightly packed. I've added space meal to the fryer. Oh, and regular oil won't cut it. We'll need rocket fuel. I've added that to the oil refinery. Okay, cool. Let me guess. Awesome. Okay, guidance system, life support, heat shield, cold storage, booster. Okay, so I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of this layered stuff. Which means I need way more flour and way more glue, right? How much glue do I have on hand right now? 4. Rubbish. Okay. Where can I... Oh, tomatoes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I am wedged in here. Mighty fine, mighty fine. Ah, seeds are for dorks. I'm really hoping there's some sort of a payoff other than aesthetics when it comes to drain water. I don't care about that. I'm hoping there's some sort of aesthetics when it comes, or something other than aesthetics when it comes to the seeds. I'm really hoping it's like you also have to send up some seeds or something, because that would be at least game defining and not just... I'm not anti-cosmetics at all. It's just I don't see the point in playing... Oh, you gotta beat the mission, and the mission is a side mission, and it'll take 50 hours to beat it to get different colored pants or something. It's like, ah, fine. Other folks enjoy that. That's cool. I think the one time that really laid into me was there was a RPG I played or something. I was like, I want to be melee class. Like, I want heavy armor, I want the shield and everything. So you design a character, and then you never see your character again. Like, they just always have clothing on. You never see any of the stuff you dressed them up as. And I'm like, well, that's dumb. You just hate pants. You know what? Confirmed. Yeah. Yep. Somebody put that down in their notebook or whatever. Yep, 100%. Coin firmed. Okay, the oil refinery wants rocket fuel. Rocket fuel needs bioacid, of course. How much rocket fuel do you need? 5? That's easy. So why do we not have bioacid? Oh, I know why. Seaweed. Yep. Okay, so let's at least queue up some of these orders and this stuff can get built. I don't have to babysit it. There's 5 rocket fuel. 5 rocket fuel. We already have a generator. Hot dang. I need 8 coolant. Also, friend, how you doing today? 8 coolant. Yep. 1 electric. Yep. Some solar panels. Which I'd honestly rather just steal those or something. I need 1 more of these. I need a cockpit interface. I think we'll be able to get most of this stuff done in 1 pass. Space meal, medical fluid. I don't remember where the Duder's lab is. Is that it? Medical pod. Doing well, just lurkin', but felt I could contribute to discourse with the pants knowledge. I think everyone knows it. I don't think you're gonna catch anyone unawares about my dislike for pants and pants havery. And as a disclaimer, one more time, if anyone else enjoys wearing pants, I'm not anti other people wearing pants. I just do not enjoy pants. I do not care. Do not care for the pants that I wear. I think I need more flour. So let's go working. Okay. No one is up there? Did it bungle up again? Okay, hold on. We're hitting something. Oh, I know what game this reminds me of. There was a game called Cuba Factorum. And it was a kind of voxel arty style kind of a thing. It was a very good game, but the same thing starts happening. Is your logistics network slowly starts losing its mind. And that might sound funny. It's hilarious. Because it would start losing its mind on a very fundamental level. Like your horse transports would go from one place to another and do nothing. They would pick up nothing. They would go here, go here. They would do nothing. It's very frustrating. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Like I said, I'm more than happy when we're done with the stream. I'm going to write up like a small note. By the way, a bunch of the time people just stop working or doing their jobs or whatever. Okay, we got this. See how long that took? It took no time at all. Look at that. I'm going to pause the game. Yeah, it's wild. You can move the craft while the game is paused. I'm really amazed the game's not like, hey, hang on. What did you just do? Dude, check yourself before you wreck yourself. What's going on here? Electronics? I don't see any electronics, so yep. Please get. Please trees. Please junk. Cool. Then that looks like that. And we're fishing. Everyone's working. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, we're gonna have nibblers for dinners for... That was fast. Alright. Captain, we spotted signs of life. Oh, alright, I marked it on the map. Get out of here. I'm having enough trouble feeding the souls I've got. And you want me to add more? There's a very big difference between give everyone a home, but unable to feed them anyway. I want to make sure folks have food. The game also doesn't care who you save as long as they're part of the quest line. They need to be part of like the main quest line or whatever, then the game cares. But aside from that, the game doesn't really care. We're not being penalized for not getting people. We're not getting rewarded for getting more people. We're getting more work. More workers is good. More workers is good, but yeah. There's not a lot of anything else going on. Rum-ba-bum. Okay, we got all the stuff. I think we got all the stuff. Hi, more tools. Man, so many seeds. Game seems to be playing a bit more stable, I think. But of course, we did just reboot, so, you know, that's kind of a obvious statement. Bum-ba-da-bum. Get rolling. I am actively looking for wheat. I can't scroll out any further, so we'll just do a little bit of a looky-loo. Let's face north. I've been getting confused a little bit here. Might be some shenanigans over here. Oh, are we at the end of the world? Nick Ole, if you're still here, the end of the world might be 80,000. I think that was a good guess for it to be 100,000. It's a very round number. It's a satisfying number too, but I think 80,000 might be our deal. Bachi! Bachi! Na 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 na. I'm making you a fisher, 'cause I'm making you a fisherman. Bachi! Oh no, there's still more to go. I'm gonna grab up all this plastic. Oh, maybe not? Oh, maybe not. Weird. Why did it bonk? I could have sworn it bonked. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, hi. That. And that. The thing I care about? Pre-flood card stacker. Did you know you can make a house of cards that's 78 stories tall? Yeah. They didn't know either. Didn't stop them from trying, though. Taking apart nearly every single thing you touch was once seen as a moral failing. Now it's a valuable skill. Funny how that changes. I'm gonna leave you to your own devices, thanks. I do not need more people. Are we on top of the lumber? Is that what's going on? The plastic. I thought I saw something else. We are absolutely on top of this lumber. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Rum-ba-bum. Okay, are there any parts we can make yet? We're actually pretty close to some stuff. Can I get another... that? Yep, okay. We're waiting for that to get done. So the two things I'd like to find on the soonish is wheat. That's potatoes. I'll still take it. Is wheat and more solars. Potatoes. 27 taters. 27 tasty taters. Oh, is there another POI here? Oh, it's all the way over there. Never mind. Okay, yeah, right. I got too excited. Yeah, that's me for you. Too dang excited about starches and tubers. Too dang excited about starches and tubers. Bum-ba-da-bum. Everyone back? There's the guy. All right. So I think every farm zone only has one overgrown plantation thing, right? Overgrown potato fields? I think that's how that works. I'll take free demolition tools. It means I'm not making more demolition tools. Yeah, I'm super cool with that. Ba-ba-da-bum. Waiting for folks to get back. I'm back, buddy. There you go. This is just gonna give us the rotor. This isn't gonna give us anything. Oh, I lied. Overgrown potato fields. Okay, cool. I thought it was a one and done kind of a situation, but that does not seem to be the case. Yeah, take the dem tools, yeah. Harvest seed, sure. I don't need another rotor. I got 4 rotors. I've got 157 lumber. Oh, go no, bro. Okay, we're good on lumber. Yeah, that's why my storage thing is full to the gills. Okay, well. Finally, a resource I don't have to worry about for 9 minutes. Look at that. Look at that. Is it... Nope. What view is it? Is it this guy? Okay. I do want to keep some of that scrap available. It's all done. We did the scan. How much seaweed? We got 1 seaweed. Alright. Well, time to get more of that going on. I have 5 farms? I don't know if that sounds like a lot or a little. It feels like a lot. There we go. That'll get us right back to the goods. Lizzie. He is cooking. We have Physica is... water. Oh, Tripsy leveled up. Got an ad break happening in about 15 seconds, folks. I didn't notice it until right now. Take some time, get up, stretch, move around. Oh my god, everyone's leveling up. Excellent. Yeah, get up, stretch, and move around. Do the thing. For sure, for sure. Okay, that's all that. Yep, we're just gonna get a whole bunch of seaweed, because I do not need lumber for a while. I should check if I need fish. 164 little nibby dibblers. I do not need more stuff. Ba 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 na 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 ba ba. I think we're good on metal. We're good on metal. Ba 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 ba. 47 metal. I'm gonna go get some more stuff. I have not made a single battery. Potatoes? Yeah, why not? I have not made a single battery this entire game. Not a single battery. Everything we've gotten from cars. I have 29 batteries. I really wish I could deconstruct the batteries back into acid. That would be great. But it's a whole lot of no can do, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I have a lot of batteries. Bum ba da bum. Is everything stuck again? Oh. No. There's room. Okay, we're getting this stuff. Yeah. Yep, I just gotta be patient, I think. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people not helping? There's only one dude here. Okay. We're gonna do this again. Hi. Yep. Ba-bump. 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 Actually, what I'm gonna do... let's make a save. Now, if everyone gets in the boat, they just lost their minds for a moment. Yep. There it is. Okay, we're gonna try something here. I'm gonna go read the notes real quick and see if what's experimental kind of fixes some of this stuff. No. It's not discussions, not support. Let's see here. Hot fix. Okay. Support DLC. What are we on version-wise? 101F6. Okay, let's see what's in the shop. Let's see here. 101F5. Oh, wait, we're 101F6? Hotfix 101F6. Oh, we're on the latest. Okay, never mind. Haha, nuts. Oh, 11E01 is experimental. Okay, that's good. Includes all the fixes. Fixes. These are all recipe fixes. None of the fixes in these notes are about what we're having. And 101F4. This patch is still in development. Okay, it looks like that got pushed into 101F5. All the fixes from the 101F5. Yeah, okay, so we have everything. So there's nothing else we can really do to make this better, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Yeah, see, everyone's going easy. Little annoying, but it'll work. Bum ba da bum. Okay. Moving out. Moving out. Oh yeah. North. Okay, so potato. Yep. Oh, there is wheat. Hey, all right. Now, disregard literally everything I said a while ago. I really thought that it was like we've only seen it be one crop per thing, and then now here's wheat. The lint. Gather wheat from the silo. Gather all the crops. We don't need more water. We're producing water just fine. Thank you. Harvest seeds. Lumber was fine, if I recall. 179. A half of one of our storage bins is just wood. That's crazy. All right. Make me one guidance system. Okay, we're working on it. Yeah, it's being worked on. What else can I work on? Solars? I need 4 more solars. I would much rather go and tear that apart out of something. Yep, because I don't want to deal with the acid. What else are you missing? Snacky snacks? You need snacky snacks. Space meal. Space meal was in a food truck? Space meal. Spacem mealum in a fryer. And a space meal is aluminum, flounder, and dang it with the flour. Alright. Fine. Do we have a fryer? A fried fish as a fryer. Yep, that's a fryer. Okay. I need 4. Okay. How much flour do I have right at this moment? An undetermined amount because I can't see it. Fantastic. Okay, everyone done? Cool. Back that up. Back that up. Back that up. Okay. Do some fishing. I'll take more dem tools. I really don't need furniture anymore. Really don't need furniture anymore, but that's okay. Bum ba da bum. Going on? Fantastic. What are we doing on fish? 141. I don't need more fish. Do I need more plastic? I actually could use a lot more plastic. It's a little crazy how much, like, how often it's just been like, we got so much plastic, I don't even know what to do with it, or whatever. Now it's just, it's been 5 minutes. Do you know where your plastic is right now? No, I don't. I haven't checked on my plastic in what time? 5 minutes. I don't even know. And Scooty over here. We need flounder. I think these are gobblers. We're gonna find out. They are flounder. Hey, fantastic. Okay, before we do anything, I think we've got yeah, don't do that anymore. Thanks. Okay, so I think we've constructed one piece. There we go. There. That should be just enough knobs and switches to control the shuttle's descent. That's a bad... Tripsy, that's a bad bellwether test to figure out if it's gonna work or not. Oh, I need to introduce you to Occam's razor sometime. I hope they make a big chunky click when I flip them. Alright. You both got the right attitude, however... However, that's all I had. Just however. Alright, so now we can make... Ooh, we weren't done. Sorry. Oh. I guess we were done. Okay. Overgrown potato. I'm gonna decline on the potatoes. I am gonna grab more flounder, though. Flounder that is actively jumping into the boat. Alright, do we have the stuff? Did we do the thing? Not you. Made one. That's awesome. Yep, we've made another rocket fuel. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab as much... Actually, hold on. We have an abundance of potato, don't we? 47 an abundance does not make. However, just jumpstart the thing a little bit. Yeah. We got another wheat thing going on over here. Maybe? I mean, I'll take your tools. Oh, we're full to the gills. That's the problem. You know what we can do? Have an amount of that. Yep, and now we're out of potatoes. That's neat. Funny how that works. I don't need plasma tools? We haven't needed plasma tools, so meh? Meh. Okay, did that help? We have a ton of books. I'm actively trying to get rid of via teaching folks to read and stuff. We're getting rid of books by everyone using their eyes, and that's how we're getting rid of stuff. Okay. Did we build the... Oh, here, just do this. There, I don't have to watch. There we go, perfect. I would like more potatoes. Oh, I didn't do the thing yet. Hi. I guess take the seeds? Yeah, I still don't really know what's that going about. Use a book, it disappears. Yup. Books are a single-use item. Well, they're not single-use. They're like a 5-use item or something. In the school, a book gets slowly consumed. If anyone is here to read and learn, they slowly get experience points. So... There's no numerics. Like, I have no idea, is one book worth 500 experience points no matter who reads it? And every level is 100 experience points or something? I could say, like, oh, a book is worth 5 level ups or something. Or is someone who's level 1, do they level faster than someone who's level 70? Yeah. Bars and stuff are really cool devices for showing information, but it's not quite enough for me. There's the booster. That'll get up and over in no time. Or explode. Preferably not explode. And you doubted me when I said bio-waste makes great accelerant. Did we? Was that our stance? I don't think that was our take. I really don't want to know how you learned that. Life support's complete. You can breathe easy now, Stella. Big fan of breathing. I love that lower cross or whatever kind of a punch that was. I'm going out on a limb here. Kind of big fan of breathing. Alright, I need at least one more of this. We're missing more sheet, Plastech, which is queued. Missing some solar panels, or missing coolant. Did I? We did queue up the cool. Yeah, we need poops. We need a ton of poops. We're gonna probably try to find... I think you got everything out of that. I'd like to go see if we can find a hospital for bio-waste or a restaurant for bio-waste. I'm on top of it. Yep, that's exactly why I couldn't see it. Yeah, get the tools. Get the tools. Cool. Got all of the frickin' stuff. Oh. Are you not back? I see them all. Okay. No idea. If there's more wheat, I would like more wheat. We don't need more wood. Oh, whoops, hold on. We do not need more lumber. Lumber is... Oh my gosh. Not in the queue. Sure, get some dem tools. That's lumber. I think that was it. Okay. Oh, nope, someone left. Yeah, perfect, okay. I was like, I think the game borked again? Sad? No, we're good. We're good. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. I'm gonna grab more potatoes. It's a very much while I'm here anyway situation, right? On that. Metal, we have 79 scrap metal. We have 31 batteries. I'm not interested in any of that. Our resources are getting to the chunk. They're getting to chunky. Alright, so what do I need? I need kelp for poops. I need... yeah, kelp. Solar panels would be great. That would save me a bunch of construction time. Nettie, be a good fisher person. Yep, kelp, thank you. My favorite part of the salad is the damp. That, how much fish? We have 96 nibblers. We're good on the fish. Yeah, once this gets grabbed up, we're out of here. Yeah, objective is we're looking for either another wheat farm for more paste material and or medical and or restaurant. That'd be great. We can blitz through here pretty quick. Oh, dub. Hi. That. All of that, please. Okay, still making the last two. And then if we can get some solar panels, that'd be perfect. I don't need more electronics. Food might have bio waste in it. Supermarket might have bio... I don't think it does. I don't really think it does, but we've got some time because our engines are hosed. It doesn't, but I will grab all that food. More food means less food. I've got a food, right? We're agreeing on that? More food means less food. I got a food. We can get on back. Scooty Puff Jr. our way out of here. I need... what do I need? 4 more solars? I need... yeah, 4 more solars. Oh, I'm low on aluminum. Ah, boo. Dislike and boo. This is why the last industrial district we went to, I was like, I want to grab as much of this as I can. Because I do not want to go back to the industrial zone, and then it didn't happen anyway. It's cool. It's cool. I don't need plastic. I think we're good right now. Did you get the scan? You got the scan? You got the panels? We're getting the panels. Someone is getting the panels. I just love how low-key musical the game is without being too overwhelming. I've said that before. I'll say it again. I think it's great. Okay, so now that's done. Awesome. Is there more solars we can have? Yes, down there. Are there at all? Yikes. Not solar. Not the thing I need. Let's go down here and do the thing I need. Food. I don't mind more. I think I might have a guess as to why the game gets laggy real bad. It's the overall camera position versus... Okay, there it is. It's the overall camera position versus you moving. The ship moving. I think that's what it is. So if I'm over here and the ship moves, the camera moves at the same distance and speed or whatever as where the ship is. I think what I might need to try is every time I'm done with an area, instead of popping up on the map, I should hit C real quick and just recenter on the city like that. Yeah. I think that might be a thing. I have no proof at all. I have no proof whatsoever. But maybe. Maybe. Or later. Time will tell. We get everybody? Okay, I hit center. We hit C for center. Cool. Got more stuff. We're going to grab all this plastic because there's a lot right here. Yep, and that kept me nicely with the ship. That. We are very close to maximum who's-a-whatsery over here. Okay. Yeah, we're out of raw aluminum. Where's the thing I'm looking for here? That wasn't it. Bio waste. Where's the other? There it is. No. There it is. Just go ham. Yep, I don't want any of this stuff on hand anymore. Oh, the only thing we were keeping plastic scrap for was... Where are we at here? Oh, there's, it's down here. Was for oil, because it's plastic scrap, or plastic waste, or plastic whatever it's called, plus the spoiled goop, or whatever it was called, and that made oil. And we already made 30 oil, so we've already cut that, a bunch of that out of the way. Delete the solar panels, thank you. Do I need more metal? Nope. Not really. Do we make another guy? Nope, aluminum. Aluminum and coolant. What do I need for coolant? Coolant is biogas. Biogas. Like 8 of that, please. It's poops. It's all the downfall the downfall and benefit of any culture is apparently, according to this game, mostly based on poops. Rocket fuel? Poops. Fertilizer? Poops. Poops? Poops. That's all it is. I don't really need anyone doing anything else. I guess I'm going to push you into construction. Okay, we got the stuff. We got the stuff. All right. Next is more kelp in a factory town. Do we have a factory town somewhere around? I don't mind doubling back, but those aluminum factories hopefully refresh. Oh gosh. Did I say I didn't mind? No, I totally mind. Oh, I'm not. No, no, we're not doing that. Okay, stay out of the poison zone. Thank you. We're in a forest biome. Quick check. Lumber. 163. We're good on tree and tree related activities. We should be good on plastic and plastic related activities, that's for sure. Oh man. It's warm out. It's quiet. The mild breeze. Game has very, very chill vibes. Makes me want to nap. Want to nap. More algae? No more nothing? Alright, you just chill out for a second. That does not look like an industrial zone to me. Hopefully there's wheat. That'd be awesome. Hi. Sure. Harvest seeds. Still kind of at the camp, and I've said this before, probably a billion times now. I'm really hoping there's some sort of a plot device with that. There's no research for us to do, right? Culinary cooking, which we kind of skipped. Oh! Hospital. Perfect. Hey, dude, that's awesome. I have not gotten to the... I don't think I've gotten to any boss. That's freaking crazy. Noida is an insane game. Dude, I'm really happy for you. That's awesome. Yeah. How? I mean, well, you beat him. That part was obvious, but still. Dude, rockin'. I'm happy for you. Oh, I'm on top of it. Yes, bio waste, please. I think I really don't understand how the combat system works when it comes to spell stacking. Like, I get it, but like, it's like a sentence. When you build a wand, you put spells on it, right? Fine, that makes sense. So you read the sentence from left to right, and things are either adjectives or nouns versus other things or whatever. Like, that all makes sense, but like, there's some builds I saw a YouTube video on, and it's like, you gotta find the chainsaw, and it's like, the heck, it's a chainsaw. It's pretty terrible. Like, no, it's great because it cuts the next spell cast time in half or something. I'm like, dude, I can't even. That's insane. I don't even know what's going on here. So, congrats. That's awesome. Yeah, no problem. Bunch of junk, bunch of junk, bunch of junk. I really was hoping I had enough aluminum to do the thing, but I didn't. Already at 5 coolant? That's awesome. Okay, alright. Getting there. I checked it, and I thought it said it was done. Oh. Is someone not getting the seeds? Okay, hold on. Oh, we're actually almost full of seeds anyway? So, don't worry about it. Yeah. And if you go in the main path, there's only one boss. So, I played Noida, I think the first time with not crowd control, but it had like its own Twitch integration. And the recording is somewhere on YouTube or whatever, but I could not offend the gods or whatever. It was insane pants. Oh, the game was paused? The game was paused. Okay. Apparently there's an orb in the middle zone, like in between levels or whatever, and there's an orb that if it breaks, the gods kill you. If you tunnel out of bounds, the gods kill you. If you say the wrong incantation, the gods kill you. If you had ketchup for lunch on anything you've eaten, the gods... You think I'm joking? Like, I could not stop not offending the gods or whatever. It was loaded in. I selected a spell. It's like the gods are angry. I'm like, oh my... What happened now? And something fell from the last level all the way down and broke an orb in a different location. I'm like, How was I supposed to block that? What? How's any of this supposed to work? Good job, idiot. Yep. Good job, idiot me for sure. Good job, idiot me for sure. How many demolition tools do I have? Sure. Why not? Dying is certainly a thing. It's, as your parents might have said, builds character or something. Absolutely crazy, yeah. chaotic, stupid, silly fun. Don't get too emotionally attached to it. It's kind of like the brunt of it, right? Get at it and have a good time. Don't get too wound up about it, and you'll do all right. You'll do just fine. All right, everyone home? I have so much character, I'm good. Yup. Oh, I understand that 1,000,000,000%. At what part is it character building and at what part is it just abuse? Right? Womp womp. Okay, we'll get some tomatoes. I really need more wheat. I would love some more wheat. Them's potatoes. How much potatoes we got? We got 23 tates. 23 taters. We can get some more taters. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. We're good on plastic. We're super good on plastic. So good. Unbelievably good on plastic. Brr, that's a brisk negative 140 degrees Celsius. Colder the better. Can't have the fusion core melting down mid-flight. Alright. Now we gotta work on the heat shield. The heat shield was supposed to be the easiest one because I thought I had enough aluminum to begin with. We need 2 more plastic. Nope, the kiln. Which we need glue. So I need glue, and I need aluminum, and we're good to go. We're good to... You not harvest the thing? Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. How many nibble bibbles we got? We got 50 nibble bibbles, and we're a little low on potatoes, so... I'm gonna park our buns right about here. Fisher's gonna fish. We're gonna get our nibble bibble on. Yep, go for it. Why not? You can scoot. You can harvest that. Why not? We don't need lumber. No, we have 150 lumber. We're good. We're all right. How much fish are we fishing for? 27 nibble bibbles. Fantastic. Bum ba bum. Yeah, 6 fishers going at it. Easy stuff. Cool. Okay, so I'm still looking for wheat. Is that a hardware store? Oh, that's nifty. Potatoes. I'm looking for aluminum. I'm looking for wheat. I'll take whatever kelp we can come across. That would be neat, but not mandatory at all. I'm gonna check our food stocks and see if I can actually handle more potatoes. Yes, by a margin. We can handle, yeah, sure, get the seeds. Yep, get the more potatoes. I don't think we're fishing. Take the demolition tools. Okay. Who needs level ups? Dr. Patchwell. I'm still pushing you into athletics. And Cosmic Turtle athletics. You don't know what to level people up into? Athletics. Core strength is good strength. I should have probably planted more tomatoes. Oh, buddy. Oh, little buddy. And I wish there was, like, trading in this game. I would love to play this game multiplayer. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, I'm very confident there's not gonna be a thing for that. It would be really cool though. Trade with somebody. Sure, harvest seeds. I don't need any of that junk. I do not need junk. Junk was cute when it was the beginning of the game. Yes, a bunch of free tools. Heck yes. That's a lot of material I don't have to mess with. Bum. Cool. Could have been everybody. Riggedy roll. I think we're good on plastic. And let's grab some kelp. Yeah, I was like, dude should not have to move very far. And we're full. What? Oh, we're done with the seeds thing? Oh, and I can't throw away the seed. Okay, we've got 10 seeds to throw away. How's that? Good, 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 great, great, good. Okay, everyone's happy? Fantastic. Alright, back to what we're doing. Wheat. Yeah, this territory, look at the line cut on this territory. It was a straight line down. That's why I was so convinced. I'm like, well, I guess we're not doing anything there anymore. I guess we beat the game on this side or whatever. We've explored the map. Now, double back. Yeah, these scavenger boats are so good. Bicycle, store for metal, shops. The houses are going to be just for garbage, which I don't need. Physica, you're leveling up real fast, my guy. For someone I think that started the game with nothing, you're leveling up real freaking fast. $101 days of food. Friggin' awesome. Yeah, man. Motor. Wait till the sun comes out so we actually have some energy, huh? This is a large biome. Jeepers creepers. I'm doing my best to stock up on as much algae or whatever the crap it's called, seaweed. Algae and seaweed are two separate things, I recognize that, but my brain's a little bit on the silly. We're getting near to the end of stream time on top of that, where my... I wasn't gonna say words. Where my blood sugar gets a little wee. Yeah, right after a stream, I feed the cats. I also eat a food. Not to brag, but I also eat a food. And then I mostly just disassociate for like an hour. I need to do that so I can kind of like right my brain. We do some fishing? Get some nibblers? Yeah? Yeah, nice. Yeah, get that done. That'd be great. I don't need more plastic. You don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad. That one stupid bit from The Simpsons that always pops in my brain for I don't know why. Of all the Simpsons I've ever seen, and it's not like a show that I don't know if it's still going. I don't know if it's still going on right now, but like when it was on, right? Before the days of recorded television and the TiVos, if it was on, it's on. And of all the bits, of all the one-liners or whatever, that one always catches me. You don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad. You don't. It is still going? For some bizarre reason, it's still going. I'm glad that's still going rather than them trying to reboot Futurama for the 50th time. I really enjoyed Futurama. The first 5 seasons, top-notch stuff. I don't need more seeds anymore. Tater sower. Hopefully y'all dummies are staying in school and stuff. How many more books do we have? 56 books still? Yow. Yowza. Also, good afternoon, Sounder. Hope you're doing well today. This heat definitely takes the energy out of my sails. It is a beautiful day out, though. It is a nice day out for sure. Alright, we get the stuff? You're still getting the stuff? For me from Simpson is Spider... Oh, Spider Pig? Spider Pig, Spider Pig. Whatever a Spider Pig does. Can he swing from a branch? No, he can't. He's a pig. Look out. Here comes a Spider Pig. I don't know if that's what you meant. That's what popped into my brain, so here we are. Look out, here comes a Spider Pig. All this algae harvesting we've been doing? 12. Now, I want to try something. Can the seagulls just harvest automagically? Because that would be really flippin' cool. They will. I don't have to give the order, but that's not what I'm saying. Like, I wonder if... None of this is what I want. I'm still gonna harvest it, though. No, I knew what you meant. It's all good. I took a swing. Language is literally there for us to communicate ideas, and you successfully did that. No need to apologize. I knew what you meant. Look out, here comes the Spider Pig. Here comes the Spider Pig. Glue, right. Still missing the same things. I can't just plant wheat, can I? No. They don't have any wheat. I don't know why we didn't keep wheat seeds. That might make sense as a mechanic for seeds and stuff, right? I could see that making sense. You're removing the seeds from a crop to have always the seeds on hand, just for abstraction's sake. That's not how this works, homeboy. Not how this works, big cheese. Go, my boy. Hi. Oh my goodness, hi. You're looking mighty angry. What's going on? You alright? Dude, dinner's not for like 2 hours. You're gonna have to come to terms with that on the quick fast. Okay, so now I want to just stand right here. I didn't give any orders. The seagulls are supposed to go get seaweed. I'd like to see if they just do it without me entering the map, or how this works. I think they'll do it when I go in. So, There. Yep, there they go. Spiderhrum in Polish. I like that. Thank you for sharing that with me. I appreciate that. I learned a new thing today. Yeah, the seagulls are fine. I think if there was a lot more to do, or, like I said before, if we only got like 3 people, then yeah, that would be pretty critical. Set up a second one. I don't want to deal with the junk anymore. Just have the seagulls do it. I think that'd be perfect, but meh. I have too many folk. Too many fine people, and I could just do this. Make sure it's on the starboard side. Done. Alright. The way in which this game also works in terms of nutrients, the way I understand it, is folks will eat when they need to eat, and they will eat the same amount of eating for every eat. There's no real... I worked harder yesterday, so I need to eat more today, kind of a thing. I don't think that's the case. How many more glue did I need? At least 2 more. Okay, so I am still 2 wheat off. There we go. So if someone's just sitting on their butt, taking naps, or literally towing the line, it doesn't change anything. So if I got the people power and we could do it faster, I'd rather just click 2 more buttons and then bam. You just saved 15 seconds. Look at that. Maths. It wasn't even maths, though. Hi. Hi. 110 seaweed? I think we're good there for a while. Could easily take more tomatoes. I desperately need wheat and aluminum. Can't zoom out anymore. Sad. How much room do we have in our food stocks? Nope. And not really. Okay. Gonna save it. I was gonna grab all this algae here, seaweed, but meh. That's just a polluted zone, not an industrial zone. Here's another town. Which I don't need anything from. I need an industrial center, and I need an agricultural center. Truck maybe? Truck maybe has stuff? We're gonna find out. I don't remember what a truck specifically thing has. Metal, which I knew, but also another generator I don't need. Waste zone. Waste zone. Looks like another city zone. Gosh darn it. Womp womp, right? I don't need more solars. I could grab them just in case. I don't know how much more navigating I need to do just to figure out the thing. Also, there's quests. Well, now I'm gonna get it because it's right here. There's another research and or quest after all this anyway. Is this, I don't need seeds. I don't need junk. Thanks. Grab the food. Thank you. So after we build the rocket, there's something else. So I don't know how much more material gathering we gotta do. Maybe that facilitates an entire base rebuild. I'm not sure. Pushing hat into salvage. There we go. That's an industrial zone. Perfect. Get to it. Electronics? No, I think we're good. I think I'm good on all that. But yeah, okay. So there's an industrial zone to the north, which is good. Go get him, little guy. Oh, we'll get him. We'll get him. Got the stuff? Hey, alright, we have 14 solars right now. Excellent. Nothing else really here I want. Oh, the industrial zone is blocked by a poison zone? That's whack. Going around unless that's aluminum. I can't read that. Oh, there's water right here. Perfect. Oh, there's a farming zone right there. Look at that. Serendipitous AF. Aluminum? Plastic. Plastic. Truck. Smokestack. I don't know what's in a smokestack. Just vision, most likely. Charcoal residue. Sure. While we're here, why not? I don't see why not. But this will save me a little bit of time. Okay. Oil silos, plastic factory, aluminum, plastic, plastic, aluminum, plastic. Okay, cool. Once everyone gets back, we're gonna motor out, go around, get some aluminum, and then we're hit up another. We're hit up. We're gonna hit up another aluminum thing. Hopefully, I can GTFO to the farm area, and we can get some distance here. Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on, andale, andale, andale. Let's go. Okay, good lad. Get up. Get out. I will want to check my algae count. I see a bunch of algae here. Seaweed. Oh man, I called it algae once on accident. Now I cannot not call it algae. Brains, how do they work even, huh? Brains even work. How brains work, and sometimes they don't. Cool. That's all I needed. Yep, we're gonna pop in. Oh. Go the other way? Let's go the other way. Smart. 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 Yeah. Goody our way over. Wait a second, get a little more juice. Hop in right here. Hey, how's it going? I would like all your aluminum. Wrenchley. The person with no skills. I don't know if that's a fluke or that's intended or what, but it's weird when we get these specialized people and like they come with no skills whatsoever, 0 skills. They're specialized as engineers or they're specialized as whatever. But it's weird that they have zeros across the board. Yeah, I don't know. Funny at a minimum. Definitely weird. Definitely funny. Bum-ba-dum. Cool. Wait for everybody to get home. Cool. One more stop. But before we do, let's get the rest of that crafting queued up, shall we? Aluminum. Should be on autocraft. Yeah, it is awesome. I don't know what happens. We can test that. I think the game just starts lagging and it gets weird. So let's test it. Why not? Save. Yep. Turns red. Salvage marker fully salvaged. I guess they just teleport? We didn't lose anybody? Weird? Weird. We're gonna try the same thing, but something that's gonna take longer to salvage. Go here. Just crank up the game speed. I guess nothing? What happened? Okay, day report complete. We have all 6 things. We have all the people. I guess the thing was a failure. And it just warps us back to the boat? That's my guess? Yeah, that's what it seems to be happening. So, like, we didn't lose anybody, so they weren't technically there anymore. I think once you get out of range, just like, you know what, warp. And that's it. That's my only guess. Do I need more? 100. We're gonna snickety snack on that, because not gonna need it. Nothing can be good. Nothing is often good. Yeah. If you run a command in Linux and you're not told anything, you can pretty much assume it's a success. You can pretty much assume some things, yeah. Warehouse is over there. I'm really glad we're getting batches of 30, but that does not last long at all. Game up a bit. It's gonna be a hot second for that to show. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, thanks for that. Bum-ba-da-bum. We just gotta wait for everyone to come home. We're waiting on one more boat. Okay. That's it for the industrial zone. Now, we head over to... Drunk forester waving next to a mosquito. Cut down 40 hectares of forest. I like that. That's great. EJ Blibble Blabble. Making you a crafter, I guess. Alright, I think, yeah, we're just gonna head east. We're gonna find some wheat, and then we can wrap up this portion. I don't know what comes next. I kind of assumed doing the rocket thing and assembling the rocket was the thing. Maybe the research that comes next is going to be triangulation coordinates? Sector mapping or something? Maybe it's like, okay, now that you've built the thing and you built the guidance computer, now that you've done the things, you now have to actually do the star map or something. I could see something like that being a thing. I don't need more trees, thanks. I'll take all the tata you can potato. I'll take some free dem tools, sure. Why not? Ooh! Ah, it's corn. Ah, I got really excited. Ah, it's just corn. I need wheat. I need literally 2 more pieces of wheat. Yeah, I mean, sorry, corn. I should have been more excited for you, but I'm not. Alright, go get the tools, go get the stuff, go get the things, go get the stuff. Oh, man. Was real excited there. You're on fishing duty. Stephen Prime is salvaging, I guess. Yeah. I'd like to be more excited about level ups. I'm not at all excited about level ups. What I gotta put your skills in? Well, there might be some stuff around here. Come on. Come on, show me some wheat. Show me some wheat. Now, using space photos and triangulation, we need to remove the cork and drain the excess water. Yeah. Harebrained scheme from the start, for sure. Potatoes. Yeah, I'll one more potato. We're growing potatoes. This is just faster to get this much of it ready. Ba-da-ba-dum. Come on back, y'all. Okay. Town, waste, farm, city, ocean, trees, yeah. More friggin' trees. That'll add up some numbers. Yeah, right? Robots would make this quite nice. Quite nice. I think we're full on food, so I'm gonna just move on. I will check algae levels. Hey, hospital, hot dang. Oh, we have 212 kelp. We're good on the kelp and kelp burgers and kelp sandwiches with extra kelp. We're good. Kelp is easier to say than seaweed, so that's why I say kelp. I don't need medicine. We got to like 58 medicine, and that's all the medicine I've ever used or needed. Yeah, I just haven't bothered. I'll take more food. Oh, put on. No, you were supposed to be wheat. Stupid potato flowers being dumb. Oh, more potato. That one botanist or whatever was like, I cannot get enough stuff growing to save my life. And I'm just like, I cannot stop not hitting potatoes. All that's happening is I'm hitting potatoes. That's all that's happening. There's never enough not potatoes or whatever. There's always too many potatoes. Is that corn? Ah, it's corn again. Well, waste not, want not, or whatever. Something about corn. Do I need metal? Nope. Do I need wood? Nope. Note to self next time. Plant at least one crop of everything, so you at least have one crop of everything. Right? Potatoes. My God, this is killing me. Hey, tomatoes. At least it's something different. Yay! Please scout the region. Pretty please. I have 139 potatoes. Nope. Nope. I lied. I lied. Don't do it. Don't do it. Too many potatoes. Reached a point. Maximum potato saturation. Oh, another farm area up there. I am going to grab the tomatoes. The tomatoes are used for something awesome, I'm sure. What do we have a lot of? Oh, I got the seaweed sheets. Oh, we can do plastic wraps. Hold on. Yeah, I planned for that. This. What do you need? Gobblers? Very, very high priority. Okay, we need gobblers. You can find us some... I think these are not gobbler. Oh, yeah, they are, right? Yes, perfect. All right, we can continue that subquest and maybe get the chef. That was very easy. Nice. Cool. Okay, I'll admit it. That was unexpectedly delicious. Now I'm really curious about what's next. Let me grab the book. Now for a special treat. Recipe 3. Ocean Taffy. I've always had a sweet tooth, so in the event of a flood, I want to make sure I have a backup. This sounds delicious, Captain. I've added a corn syrup recipe to the bio boiler and an ocean taffy recipe to the salad spinner. Cannot wait to try it. Cannot wait to try it. And I can't wait to ignore it so I can continue on with the other dumb crap I'm doing. I don't need more potatoes. Right? It's potatoes? Yes, it's absolutely potatoes. It's always been potatoes. It'll always be potatoes. That one down there is also potatoes. I'm just having a stint of really crappy luck, I think. I don't need batteries. I don't need metal. I don't need trees. Scan the region, that'd be great. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Time to return the favor. Ba-ba-ba-ba. There we go, friend. Here we are. Okay, what's happening? We're out of water. What? No? Anything? No? 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 That's ocean I don't care about? No? This is farmland. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Okay, let's go around the building instead of through it. Eh. Nah. How are we on fish? We're out of nibblers. Man, oh jeez, oh man, we're out of nibblers. Alright. Hi. We're out of Niblornium alloy. Okay. Good. Great. Fished out. Awesome. Oh, this is going to take very, very little time for us to recoup our numbers. Another 20 here, another 30 there. I have 219. I'm going to start shutting off these things. Probably could get away with shutting off 2 of them easily. Yep. Yep, no problem. We're up to 8 nibblers, even though we've just harvested 60 nibblers. It's kind of funny. Park your butt right there. Nothing. Sad. Another 40. Yep. Cool. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-bum. Okay. That is very full of food now. Let's take a look at this ocean taffy recipe again. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. We need 2 corn syrup. And corn syrup was made in... And I need 4 of that? Yep. Cool. There's your ocean taffy. Done. Easy. Alright, let's boogie. We are mucho full of capacity in every single regard. Yeah, see how it cuts so cleanly like that? That's why I was so convinced. Again, it was just like, oh, we reached the end of the world. I'm assuming it's just regenerating chunks by like the 10,000 or something, right? That makes sense? That's the only thing I can think of why it's such a clean cut like this. Oh, mouth, lips, stuck together. So good. So good. All right, just 1 recipe left. In all my years alive, I've only once eaten something truly divine. Is it the holy mackerel? It happened when I was a dishwasher minding my own business, tossing out the day's dirty water. I noticed a creature so sacred, it seemed as though nature itself birthed it from the depths of trash to restore balance to the world. It was the holy mackerel. It thrives only in the dirtiest of waters, and I will quest all my life to taste this divinity once more. The final recipe. Holy macaroli. Captain, this sounds too good to miss out on. I can't help but think of a sewage plant. It's basically a collection of dirty water. Let's go see if there's any there. Alright. You know, maybe we deserve to get apocalypsed. Maybe with this kind of grandiose behavior, perhaps it was okay we got outed from the grand race of existence or something. I don't know. Excellent, I guess. I don't know. Funny? Funny. I'll give you funny. Definitely give you funny. Yeah, get the bio waste, otherwise I'm gonna have to turn a bunch of everything into it. I don't want to deal with it. We are still actively looking for... Oh! Oh, is that corn again? I'm gonna have such a reserve of just corn I'm never gonna use. Game, you are killing me. Humanity deserves to get a bonk in the head. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, for sure. This is a bunch of parts. It's a bunch of demolition tools. I have almost 40 demolition tools. I think we're good on demolition tools. It's not hard to make. I think it's like wood and more wood or something. It's not an expensive piece, but hey, I'll take it. Do we need more? No, it's 275. How are we getting way more seaweed? Crazy. We have rope. We have 16 rope just to get rid of the seaweed. Okay, thanks. Is this a farm? 2 more wheat. 2 more wheat. Tool shop. I'll hit up a tool shop, sure. Because... Yep, that's a bunch of metal I don't need to waste. I like it. I like it. There we go. Thanks, lad. Alright. We'll hit the hospital for more caca-poo-poo-pee-pee water. Another factory. I think I wouldn't mind to hit the factory and just get more aluminum. Button that up real good, maybe? I don't need more medicine. I'm literally just here for bio waste, yeah. It's so... This is such a weird thing. I'm shunning actively good medical things, right? I'm actively not touching medicine, but I'm instead going for fertilizer part 1. Yeah, it's weird. I think it's weird. I definitely think it's weird. Alright, aluminum warehouse, awesome. In and out. 30 aluminum, easy stuff. Hi. Oh, 27. Interesting. That doesn't really change the narrative. I'm still gonna get it. Ba-ba-bum. One more? There you go, lads. Thanks. Food? How much? Hold on. How much storage do we have? We have 80 storage somewhere. I think I'm good. I think, what can I get rid of? Can we absolutely just toss? Soggy paper. Soggy paper was a medicinal thing, wasn't it? Oh, are we still waiting on the final? Yup. Two more wheat. Oh, it was a food thing, too. Foam. Oh, no, I'm never going to do that because I don't have... who's responsible for foam? Okay, hold on. I'm never going to do it because I don't have the glue to do the thing anyway. Foam. Chemical lab. It also needs glue. Okay, cool. Yep. We're not exploring any of that. Neat. Yeah, let's just move on. Oddly enough, the sewage treatment plant is not even in the industrial zone. I find that kind of weird. Thank you, Crank. Still find it weird you can move the boat on pause. Wheat? You have to call the wheat? Is that how this is? Here, boy! Come here, wheat! Come on! Give me some wheat! Give me some wheat! Give me... Yes! Oh my god. If that's corn, I'm going to lose my mind. You better be not corn. I know, Nico. It better not be corn. Dude, you gotta tell me if you're corn, right? You're not corn? Oh my god. Get everybody on that. We could launch the rocket today. Maybe. We could do a rocket thing maybe today. Bum ba da bum. Okay, I think all the orders are queued and everything. So this guy should be getting his boot scoot boogie on mighty quick. Yeah, just fastest game speed. Just go, 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 go. Bocce. Hello, friend. Where are you at, Bocce? Salvaging is what brings you joy in this world? Guess what? You're a salvager, my guy. Yeah, now we've got aluminum for days. Now we've got resources for entire minutes. We need a weeder ship, yeah. I find that game mechanic really annoying. But whatever, it's fine. Realistically, that's where trading would come in handy. Hey, I have 5 potato. Can I get 1 wheat seed? Not even full wheat, just so I can plant a thing. Perfect. So that has to get milled. The milled has to turn into paste. The paste needs to be turned into foam. The foam, glass tech, and then bam, and then the rocket be had. So I am right now just waiting. Game is on fastest scoot. The fastest scoot that it can scoot. We are just waiting a little bit here. I don't even know. I have no idea what's going to be next either. Yeah. Anyone want to guess? Does this turn into Satisfactory and we start building the space station? Is that what happens? I'll take all bets. Who's got an idea what happens after we launch the rocket? Does it fail and it's like, well, I guess you're just going to have to build a base on terra firma or whatever, minus the firma. Oh, man. If that's how this story ends, I'm going to feel kind of crap. Or whatever. Whatever. It's just a game, right? It's just a game. Still, though. Yeah, my guess is... it's something... the spaceship just doesn't work. We lose the fusion core or whatever. And the spaceship is just a fake. And if Little Rocket Lab taught me anything, this whole thing is a lie just so we can get a deeper connection with our Gram. Or something. Oh, there it is. It's scooting. It's scooting. And here we go. Shuttle's all set for orbital re-entry. Great. Don't want to be extra crispy by the time I land. All parts bolted, wires crossed, we're going for launch. Wow. I think in a couple hours we'll be talking face to face, not just over the airwaves. You launch the rocket, you're going to receive a signal to other humans in space, how humanity lived. Yep. Something. We can't wait to meet you, Stella. Wow, okay. I was wondering where the launch button was going to be. Yeah, do it. Get it out of here. Whoosh! Spaceship inside. Initiating docking menu. Stella? Hello? Are you there? Docking successful! Still breathing. Floating unsafely tugged to the spaceship. Fusion core secured. Initiating return sequence. Counting down. 3, 2, 1. Ham sandwich. Takeoff. Look up. The sky's alive. Stella's flying her way home. Or the fusion core explodes. Like that. I could see that being a thing. Captain, the guidance system is gone. We can't steer anymore. She's flying in the blind. I can make it. Manual controls. On prepared. Bird. She's going down over the horizon. Oh, Stella. Oh, no. Let's go get her. What are we doing? Bonk. I like how it's slapped hard into water, I guess. Okay, well, what's up here then? Oh, the waste treatment. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. The game's acting real jittery-havery. What if we do this? Wonder if that fixes it, or if I gotta quit the whole thing out. That's a little better. That's a little better. We'll get it a lot better. Oh my god, I'm gonna sleep a billion years once I'm done with this stream. No, need fish first. We need fish? To check, I wasn't paying attention. We have... no fish. Wild. How do we... I don't know how. That's fine. What was I doing with you? Yeah, we're not... you're not doing research. You're doing liquids, yep. Alright, let's do some fishing. Power slide. We have room? Nope. No, okay. We're not doing that anymore. Just so we can handle the influx of fish. Good. Great, so 200. Okay, what are we looking at here? 18 nibblers? Pick up that game speed and get us some nibblers. I probably got about another hour of energy in me. Hoping we can kind of get an idea of what the end is. Maybe the end is a production challenge. It's like, hey, did you enjoy producing those units? Do you want to produce 10,000 more? Which is exactly why I didn't care for Satisfactory all too much. It's a fine game, it's just not for me. That's all there is to it. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Alright, we got them nibblers. Okay, we are gonna... I don't know how completionisty I want to do, or I want to be. We're very close to the chef. I think. This is the last recipe. So I'm guessing the chef is going to be hiding out at the wastewater treatment plant. That's my guess. We find them, we add them to the fold. Kind of the idea. Oh man, I've been leaning forward this whole time. I've got to get up and stretch. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm gonna move her out for a second. Be right back. This can't pause. Okay, I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I'm back. Oof. Get up, wash my hands, wash my face real quick, yeah. Quick refresh, right? Quick refresh. We got all the fish. Refresh. Farm ruins, I don't care. I already got all the stuff, I don't care. I already got all the stuff, I don't care. I already got all the stuff, I don't care. I already got all the stuff, I don't care. That's my I already got all the stuff I don't care song. Got pretty well in a pinch. Oh yeah. I forgot I turned that off. Two of these should be off. Two of these are off. Okay. I forgot I disabled this hours ago. Whoops. And the nibblers stay perfectly preserved. Nothing wrong at all. Give that a quick saveroo. You. Oh. Alright, we are looking for treatment plant. I'm just going to cut through here. Going all the way around seems really annoying. Oh, it is in a toxic zone. Dang it. Alright, we'll give it a second so we get our power back. Shh! Quiet! It'll scare the holy mackerels! She fud. I'm not too sure. No need for a sewage treatment plant, you're floating on one. Cruise ships do it. Yeah, that's fair. It can't be, but it is. It's you, she food. She fud? I don't know. Wait, you actually live here? Of course, my body's beyond polluted, but that's the price I pay for tasting perfection. You've been following the recipes in your book? They're legendary in Scraptanic. We're currently trying the final recipe, the Holy Macaroli. Have you now? Impressive. That floating town of yours must be something special. Perhaps this is the second time Destiny calls me. My equipment is dull and rusted. Furnish me with a fancy restaurant and I'll cook us the finest holy mackerel ever made. Hurrah! My mouth waters in anticipation. Reel in the holy mackerel. Cool, there's just holy mackerels to be had. Pre-flood chef. As a master of seafood cuisine, they were grateful when the flood brought ingredients straight to their kitchen. Post-flood, moist farmer? There's moisture all around us. This drifter insists with a sparkle in their eyes. On the side of the boat, in the discarded can, jiggling around your body. Wait, where are you going? Ah, yes. A liquids master. Very good. Very good. Okay, I want to build the restaurant. Food truck. Oh, I need to research it. Yahar! Okay, this is going to take entire seconds. Did we get everything from here? I'd like to leave. We're still trying to reel in the holy mackerel. I hope folks don't just eat it as is. Really hoping they understand we need to prepare it first. Though I could see them just chomping into it. I think we're still waiting for somebody. Yep, I count all 6. Okay, we're out of here. Do a little fishing. Or waiting on that research to get done. How long until you are ready? Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. I'd like to finish out this quest line before we start a new one. As much as we should absolutely rush to our friend's aid, I'd rather kind of just get this wrapped up. Okay, that's enough fish. Our inventories are full to the gills. I could probably do both at the same time. It's fine. Wow, you landed on an island. That's crazy. Stella! Yeah. 9 out of 10 flight. Slight hiccup at landing. Right? Right? Stella, there's no time for jokes. You're hurt. Stay still. Told you I'd make it. What if you say no at that point? Can you beat the game if you just say no? The fusion core? Fusion core is intact. It's better shaped by the looks of it than you by the looks of it. But it's buried in the wreckage. It'll take some time to extract. Ah, that's what the fusion thing is for. Pre-flood, astronaut went to space to develop fusion power, but it's too late to stop the floods. Post-flood, another moist farmer. Cute. Okay, we need a plasma tool. Which... easy. We also need housing for our friend. Why can't I afford a double? Oh, we're overweight. Of course we are. Duo shack sounds good. Solo cottage. There you go, friend. Nettie. Hello, friend. Fishing you will be. Again, swimmers, not boats. Oh, did it? How does it do that? Maybe it defaults it to swimmer because Stella has to swim back? I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Okay, go for it. You know what? While we're here, get some wood too. Stella and the fusion core successfully retrieved, Captain. Let's build ourselves a fusion reactor. Okay, that was the plot device. Got it. Fire in the sky. Fusion power. Generates 500 eels, constant and infinite. A shield to protect us from the pollution belt. Fires. Yep. So all we're gonna do is just wait for knowledge. There we go. Neat. The heck? Oh, it animated the thing again. That's cute. How are we for food? We have lots and lots of lots. We could probably put flounder back on the menu. I forgot what I actually needed flounder for. Okay. Work on that. Thanks. Okay, it's going to animate that every single time. Got it. Okay, we're within the range of some tomatoes. Our everything is bursting with potatoes and the like. We have 54 food. Now we just wait for research. Actually, instead of waiting, let's add another research facility. I built one of them, and then I have no idea where the heck where another one is. Okay, it's not storage. Certainly not. Workshop? Oh, that was fast. Okay, never mind then. There's that, thanks. And then... 5 treated planks, 2 compost, 1 advance. Easy, right? Maybe? Okay. Let's get the easy part out of here. There, done. Compost, I think, is done here. I wasn't paying attention. 2 compost, good stuff. Treated plank. Treated plank, I think, comes from here. Let's go ham on that. Yep, cool. Alright. Now we wait as we just open a book and figure out fusion. I'm hoping this 100%'s the run. And by 100% I mean in-game objectives, not achievement. I don't honestly care about achievements. We can't build this. Yeah, we're too fat. Okay, I need to figure out how to loose a lot of weight. These duo cottages are really cute, but they are very heavy. I think I'm gonna revert back to one of these. So knock out 2 of them, build that? Yeah, I think so. Hi. Boop. Boop. Oh, it doesn't even fit. Alright, that's fine. Doesn't super matter. I build thing now? I can build thing now. Thing go... Oh, this is a big thing. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll figure that out in a second. We're gonna have to figure it out right now. Okay. I'm now 0.25 overweight. Are you high? Oh, what? 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 Okay. I should have done this the right way anyhow. Nope. Okay, biogas. Knew I needed this stuff for something. We'll chuck it on here. That'll even it out. Honestly, I don't think I need the autoclave anymore. I could probably just sell... Oh, no. I take that back. I don't know how expensive the fusion whatever is going to be. Could deploy a tugboat and make it work, but nah. That's okay. There we go. I should definitely have done it. Yep, there we are. Cool. I don't care how it looks. Do the frickin' thing. You. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm not. Hi, I'm Nedved. Yeah. Yep. Walked into that one for sure. I guess you need tons of... Ah, it's been ages since I had a proper restaurant. This'll do nicely. Prepare ourselves a divine meal. Your pants is crazy, son. This doesn't connect this way. Okay. Disconnect, disconnect, connect, connect. There you are. Okay, what do you want? The quarter flounder? The bouillabaisse? Like boulanese? Bouillabaisse? I don't know. The holy mackerel. It needs tomatoes. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, very high. We have no tomatoes. That's clear and understood. Do you have tomatoes in your thing you're doing? No. Do you have tomatoes in your thing you're doing? No, you don't. Do you have tomatoes in the thing you're... I'm trying to find one tomato somewhere. No, we did plastic wraps one time. And you clean nibble bibbles. You make jellyfish balls. But normal priority. So we should make one holy mackerel. Hey, look at this shiz. How about that? Luck of the whatever. Get all that stuff right now. Eh. Okay. It does look nice, doesn't it? It's making it. It's making it? It's making it. The holy macaroni. Captain, this meal. It's perfection. Holy macaroni, quest complete. Alright. Is that the last quest? The final quest is go big to go home. With a fusion core secured, you can finally build a fusion reactor. That'll get us to the continent. How far is that research? Okay. I guess I just mess around and fish some more? I guess, yeah. There's kind of nothing for me to do right now. You know what? I'm okay with. Mooney! Thank you, friend. Oh, let's do it the other way. Shout out. It's Mooney Pop. Hello, friend. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, man. I've already talked very positively of Mooney earlier, and dang it, I'm likely to do it again. Mooney is a wonderful, excited streamer. Very cool, very high energy. A wonderful person to talk to, and even if you don't care for the game they are playing, it's a really fun game to watch. Mooney's got an energy about her that's very poppy and electric, I'd say. They made me care about baked beans. There. That's not some proof that there's something magical going on. I'm not sure what to tell you. But be sure to check out its Mooney Pop. Absolutely. For real, for real. Final quest. Put all your citizens in the rocket and blow it on launch. Yeah, right? How committed are you to the cause? And I realized not very. I just realized my dedication to any specific cause is directly related to the survivability of said cause. So not 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 is the number of give a care I care about any amount of cause. Hashtag bean passion. Hashtag bean life. Living that bean life. Still, seriously though, Mooney is a treasure. Please check the channel, check everything. Delightful person for sure. I wish you would tell me how much this stuff costs so I could be prepared. It's actually going to be a ton of weight. Let's go ahead and get another tugboat going on, right? Let's think ahead. Another tugboat set up. Oh, I blocked that like a boss. Awesome. Do I need this I don't need this anymore, do I? We're done with the whole rocket thing? Guess what? Boof. We're done with this? Boof. Alright, that saved a bunch of weight. I'm gonna lurk while I grab food. Please do. Absolutely. Thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hope I live up to the task and the challenge. We shall see. Stay tuned. See how quickly I fold under pressure. Will it be 5 minutes? Several seconds? Who's to know? Who's to know? To know. One more time? Who's to know? There we go. Now I'm all caught up. Or who's to say? Who's to say? Who's to say? Who's to know? Alright, you get the link. Is that connected to anything? Oh, it is. Okay, hey. That piece of surprise right there. Ah, okay. Almost done? Okay, we are past the halfway point. Awesome. I'm going to do a save. Cosmic Turtle. Athletics, yeah? Don't know what to do? Athletics. I think I'm just going to start ignoring leveling up people at this point. You can have that. Cool. You don't have any upgrades, do you? No, you do not. Let's do anything? Yeah, that's fine, thanks. Why are you using the wood distiller and not the electric desalinator? Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, there you go. Very high priority. Maybe the job got queued and then got left derelict or something. Something? I'm not sure. Okay, we're getting there. There's kinda nothing I need to do right now. Oh yeah, there's not really anything I need to do right now. I got the game on maximum. We're just letting it motor. We're letting it motor all the way through. Rum ba bum bum. Yeah. G-Fud leveled up. I don't know what you've even been doing, but alright. Oh, you started with level 10 in cooking. Yeah, that's what I was hoping was going to happen with all the other specialties. I find that so weird. Nick Ole, thanks for the hydrate. Yes, I need to. Excellent, thank you. I really got to remember to hydrate more often. There it is. That's fusion power. Researched all technologies, achievement get. Fantastic. So now, I'm going to just hit the wrong button because I like to do that for style. Electricity, ozone shield capacitor, which I'm sure is another recipe that's been added. Town tugger. Fusion reactor. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a lot of plastic. If you've been paying attention, you know exactly what the problem is. Oh, no. What's the one thing we're missing for a ton of plastic? I know it immediately. Yup. Yup, we're missing wheat again. Ah, man. I was really hoping they were gonna go with the alternative recipe of hopes and dreams or whatever, but no. More of the stuff you don't like to make. No, I'm finishing it for real. Like, if we're coming back to this on Friday, we're coming back to this on Friday. I wanna see the end thing. Oh, that giggles my tush or whatever. Oh, no. And I'm out of wood. No! It's spiraling. Okay, how much for a big fat field? Big fat field is 3 compost. We'll get some wood. We're doing it. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. No. I refuse. It might be a good idea for folks to go watch somebody else. I'm finishing this. If we're not finishing it today, we're finishing it on Friday. I've earned the end. I've earned it. Ah, stupid. Empire, my kingdom for some glue. That's where we're at. Do I need more of this junk? You know what? Just get all the stuff. Yep, loot the store. I don't need any of that. I do need that. Thank you. Oh no. You know what? I should have thought about that. That's on me. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yep. Beans. Beans. Ba-da-bum. Look at that. Alright, good. We'll never have this problem again. Once we get the compost, we're gonna get the farm. Yep, we're still working on that compost. Once that gets done, I have 143. I don't need that. Okay. Wheat. Come on, buddy. Give Johnny some wheat. What do I gotta do to get some wheat? I need some wheat in my life. Get some trees, get some algae up in this business. We're doubling down. We're getting it done. Ad starts in a minute. Get up, move around, wiggle your tail feathers. I could use some of that in my life, yes. Don't need any of that. I do need that. I do need that. Do need that. Okay. At least we have, like, a ton of tools, right? Like, this isn't that big of a deal. We got a ton of tools. You're doing this. You get built right now. You get built right now. I'm planting corn as well. I'm going to be ready. This game's not even going to know what happened. It's not even going to know. Okay, trees are a 2x2. I don't care. Sure, you know what? I'd like to experience the magic that is tree ownership. Nope. Can't delete it. There we go. Okay. We got trees. We're tree rich. We got some thick tree wealth. Look at that. Look at that. Some sweet tree wealth. Couldn't build the rocket ship. Didn't have any glue. Can't make a fusion reactor. Don't have any glue. I bet you any money our reactors are going to change over to, our generators are going to change over to glue power. I bet you money. I bet anyone 100,000 Megacycle fun bucks right now. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. That's polluted. That's polluted. Those are potatoes. Those are potatoes. That's a hospital we already did the thing at. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay. We've did everything. Do we need potatoes? By Jove, we could use some potatoes. Chop the trees. Thank you. I'm only slightly suffering from glue envy. Only slightly. If we were trying to world record any of this, I know exactly how we would do it. We would just make sure we plant everything at least once. And that would have saved us so much trouble. We have 8 flour. Where's the glue? It's already that stuff. I can't change that. Then I need how much plascrete or whatever? 10. Okay, and we have 2. It's the kiln. Okay, there's the 10. Alright. You will be wheat. Potatoes. Damn. You will be wheat. It's a tree. Damn. Can't we spot it? Burger. That's great. I don't care. It's the song of my people at this point. I am gonna get more poops. We've proven time and time again, poops are fundamental to any sort of industry we want to facilitate. Get at it. Thanks. Grab some junk. You scout the region. I have so much electronics, I super don't need any more. I think we're good. Region has been scooted. Those are potatoes. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Oh, come on. Back it. Okay, back it up. Potatoes. Tree. Tree. Tomatoes. I mean, I'll still take tomatoes without griping about it. Anything else is gonna suffer the wrath of 50 cc's of griping, though. A gripe. Potato. Do I need more potatoes? 41. Let's say I do. Let's say I super need more potatoes. Oh, that was a heck of a jaunt. Alright, well. It's on the fastest speed, just go, go, go. Bum-ba-dum. Yeah. At least you can delete this solar. Yeah. Oh, I'll be deleting a ton of... Yeah, we can trim up the ship real good. That's why I kind of want to finish this whole thing, because I'd like to submit like a final design of the ship. Solars go away, batteries go away. I could lose a tugboat or two. Like, we could get this down to probably speed 7? Not that I need to, but like... I'm kind of hoping there's a bit more game after, so we actually enjoy the final thing. But I'm sure it's going to be like a button that says, you've prepared all you can, you've done everything, you've powered up the reactor of the ship, you know, like in RimWorld. And it's like, are you ready to go? And then you just get in the cryo sleep and you just go up to 100 peoples. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think... I mean, look at how stuttery the game is now. Is that going to be a thing? I'm rebooting the game every hour. Which, now I gotta reboot the game. I don't think the game can handle 100 people on my PC. I'm sure the game is a flawless piece of machinery. But for me, it's a bit much. There we go. Alright, back to it. I wish I knew what was causing the, like, oh, when you send out more than 3 ships, it causes problems. Okay, I can sell 3 ships, whatever. That's potatoes. Come on, wheat. Oh, we're out of juice. 'Cause nighttime. Come on, wheat. Potatoes, dang it! Dang potatoes! You're just a bunch of dang potatoes. Convert all stuff to electro. Yeah, I think there's only one thing that isn't electro. What am I doing? Do I need metal? Sure. Yeah, get at it. Take the tools. I don't care about that. Scout the region. I would like more trees. Yep, cool. Fastest speed, let it do its thing. One coming back. Goody Puff Jr., are we out of here? I'll hit up the hardware store for more cheap tools. So the real thing we started off conversationally playing the game was like, I'm really hoping the map is not finite. I'm really hoping I could just keep going and going and going and going and it's not going to be a big deal. I'm really hoping that's the case. And my fear was I'd run out of stuff and I'd have to go back. I'd have to back up and be like, oh, I should really be tracking. Like, where's the last time we got this? Where's the last time we got this? And then go back and hoping that stuff just regenerated. But the map just seems to go on and it doesn't really matter. So kinda who cares? Oh, thought I saw... Oh, nope, we're missing one. My bad. So it's good to know that that's how that works. I guess if I never thought about it, I would have never cared or noticed, right? Like, it's one of those things, like, unless you've played other video games and unless you really know how things work, you wouldn't have really thought about it. And, like, yeah, I probably wouldn't have given it a second thought. Wouldn't have given it a first thought. Oh, right. Wheat! Oh, yeah, buddy. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. Cold fusion, hot fusion, lukewarm fusion, whatever kind of fusion you like. We're about to get it all coming on, coming down. Harvest the wheat. Harvest the wheat. Plant the wheat. Make the glue. I forgot the other steps, but then we have fusion. Hello. Wait, can I? Oh. Picture does not represent the amount of space it takes. And we're out. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Okay. I think we'll be able to handle it with one windmill. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. Yeah, we're already out. Only we could electrify the windmill, right? That'd be dope. All right. Yeah, I think I already did all the things. Oh, I need more of that. That's easy. The advanced eel electronics have been no problem at all, and Plastech is already queued. It's in the kiln. Or queued. I need 6. I need 4. Okay, we got it. We got it. Awesome. Whatever comes out of this mill is going to be what we need for the glue, which is what we need for the blah, and the blah, and the blah, 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 blah. The blah, 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 blah. I'm excited. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna cut it after we build the fusion generator. What's it called? Fusion plant? Fusion reactor. I was gonna get it eventually. I don't know if we'll cut this after we build the fusion reactor or what. And be like, oh, we'll rebuild the ship, we'll do all the stuff tomorrow, that's easy. Or what? I don't know what we'll do. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Let's build a thing. If it's like, there's 9 more steps, and I'm like, alright, I'm not going back to the hardware store. I'm so impatient. I'm not impatient. Well, maybe I'm impatient. I'm just very excited. Yeah, I'm very excited. That's it. That was all the flour. Now we're making glue. Now we're gonna build a freaking fusion thing. Oh, I gotta make the yeah, okay. We're not quite there yet. We're getting there. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. We probably could use more fish. We're running a little low on food. Okay, too hyperfixated about the whole thing. There are, not on this boat, but we can make tacos. Hello, Steffi. You gonna check in on your character? Here? Fishing, athletics, and salvaging. You've done all right for yourself. One stupid thing, they're so smart for fusion reactor but can't do sales. Yeah, that's what I was hoping with the weather. There's supposed to be a weather update in the experimental branch. That was my first thing. I'm like, I'd like to see, hopefully, some, you know, you use the motor of the boat when the wind is against you, when the wind is behind you, you know, pushing you forward, use the frickin' thing. Yeah. I like gardening too, but I make myself useful. Fair enough. We have a lot of seaweed still. I'm fine. Okay, build the thing. One more plastic to build the thing. Nico is meowing to build the thing. I hear ya, boy. We're gonna build the thing. No, I know, mate. Mate, I'm aware. Dinner's not normally ready for another 45 minutes anyway, man. We're gonna end at generally our regular time, even if we started early. So many level ups. Nacho Taco Cheesums is fishing. Steffi is fishing. Wrenchley is crafting. Physica is liquids. Shy Food is whatever button that was. Missing one plastic. What are we missing here? We're missing one glue. We're missing literally one flower. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was one off. I carried it. We were one off. Sad. Yes, Nico. You're my little baby boy. Yes, you are. You're a funny little cat, man. You're my little baby boy. You're my little baby boy. You're my baby boy. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There is an achievement for having a character being tens across the board. I don't know how the heck you manage that. 15 stream streak. Thank you, Steffi. I appreciate that very much. Okay. Lots of work and you're welcome. Yay. We are looking for singular piece of peace. All crap. All crap. I don't need any of that crap. This might also seem weird, but I really do like the framework of this. I would love to see some mod support. There are mods on the Nexus, but I'd love to see some Steam mod support. I would love to create like a couple new fruits. Maybe add fruits to it. Add fruit bushes or fruit trees or something. I think that might be cool. Add different tech and stuff. Different tools and things. I think there's a lot of really great stuff here. For sure. Reminds me, I promised my cat's tuna today as it's Mishka's birthday. Aw. Well, happy birthday to Mishka. Yeah, if I were to ever speedrun this game, I think the only note I would put in my notes would be, don't forget about wheat. Are we on algae? 130, awesome. The solars were a good call. I'm glad we went solars. Solars are kind of the same thing. The idea is, if you have less people, solars are great. We have too many people. We should have just stuck to the bicycles, probably, and just been like, screw it. Just like 8 bicycle things going all the time. But this worked out fine for us. No complaints. She had a yogurt tube kitty treat, and she loves that stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's in those things. I'm assuming whatever's in it is akin to, like, sugar for humans or something, because Nico goes berserk if ever I even crack that thing open. Though it is a very, very intermittent treat, for sure. It is not a, well, it's 2 p.m., time for one of these. Yeah, I don't know what's in it. I'd almost make, like, a really terrible joke like cocaine or something, but the way my cat acts kind of makes me feel that's what's in it. That's a fairly tasteless joke, to be honest. But it kind of feels like that's what it is. I don't personally care for using drug references as, like, references to other things. It's like blah 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 on steroids, and it's like, yeah, it's fine. It's a fine comparison. It's just, I don't like it. Maybe for the same note, I don't like to say, like, F this, F that kind of a thing. You could do better. We could do better. I don't know. Maybe I can't do better. Alright, we got it. Good, we're out of here. We scanned the thing. This is a very adorable little township you've got here. Oop. No? Potato? 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 Potato. Okay. Oh, are we at the end of the world now? Oh, I think we're at the... No, wait. Wait. Okay. This is just a village. I'll grab more food, sure. I was facing south. The map extends from west to east. What appears to be indefinitely, but that can't be the case, right? We'll run out of RAM well before the game engine is like, stop making stuff. Probably. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna put my head in a gigantic bowl of potato salad and just go and that's it. That's all that's gonna happen. That's all that's gonna happen here. How are we doing on stuff? We could nibble some nibblers. Like that. Done deal. I'm really hoping the ozone deflection module implementation device is free of charge. That would be cool. I'm not too sure what the... Here, let me check my system. Is I guess this falls under Steam, because Steam executed the thing, right? I'm assuming. Steam's process is eating up 10% of my CPU and 4 gigs of RAM. I have more than 4 gigs of RAM. I'll tell you that for nothing. I have more than 4 gigs of RAM. Not like 128, but yeah, again, like, I don't know what the bottleneck might be here. Wow. The day-night process is so fast, we're able to just keep swimming. That's dope. Thank you, Mooney. Hope you got something tasty for yourself. I think I see a farm. Probably gonna have stuff I like. Or it's just gonna be a billion potatoes. Do-do-do-do-do. I cannot express in words how excited I am to prepare to be disappointed by not potatoes. I'm gonna be disappointed by potatoes. And the funny thing is, our wheat crop is about to kick off anyway. Yeah, potatoes. Windmill. You know, for all the windmills... Hey! Ah, your corn! Ah, that's a butt sandwich. Absolute butt sandwich. I know, wild, right? More than 4 gigs of RAM. Ah, man. Butt sandwich. Alright. We're gonna take a quick break here. I freaking want the stuff. Hi. I'll take the food. Thank you. We don't need the metal. I'll take the poops. Thank you. Please scout the region. I'll take some more trees. I don't need junk. Thank you. We're using fire for cooking so little. KFC, I'm visiting family, so it's good, KFC. Nice. And I haven't had fast food in ages. I like it once in a while as a treat. I don't know if there's any fast food places I'm like, I gotta go here if I'm gonna do any amount of fast food. I think Portillo's is probably still pretty dope. We had that chat. A couple sessions ago, yeah. It's wheat, baby. And it doesn't really matter because we're about to have our own shiz. Yeah, our ship feels really, really efficient when we're not using our industry, right? Please get. Please get. Please acquire. I don't care about any of this. I will care about that. I'll care about more hammer. I love hammer. Hammer. Okay, you're doing that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Sandwich and a big cola. Yup. 2 number 9s. A 45 extra dip. And a large Coke. Large soda. Okay, Big Smoke's order. Hold on, we gotta find it now. Big Smoke order. Okay. Of 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. That's the order. That's Big Smoke's order from San Andreas. Oh, right. We gotta wait for Toil mill. I forgot about the milling step. I didn't check how much fish we had to fish for fish. Do we have fish? Aw, baby, we got so much fish. We are fish rich. You marry into my home? Fish for days. You ain't gotta worry about no fish. That was my job. Well, I didn't know if didn't want you to worry about it this time. Friends work together. I didn't want you to sweat. I didn't want you to be like, you got your feet up and relaxed, and then I say the Big Smoke order, and you're like, oh shit, and then you gotta scramble your brambles or whatever. That's cool. It's cool. We got it. Raspberry lemonade, that sounds delicious. Kitties have tuna, also sounds delicious. Grab more food, so I don't have to worry about foodstuffs. No more about no food. Where are we? Why is the camera drunk all the time? Nope, I didn't click the thing. Okay. I don't need any more electronic thingers. Oh, it's cooking. It's cooking. It's bubbling. Okay. Slapped us in the face for no real reason. We can build it! Oh man, this looks volatile from the jump. This looks volatile from the jump. Okay, just anywhere is fine. Thank you. All hands on deck. We're trying to build a fusion reactor here, people. A confusion fusion reactor. Oh my god, we've done it. Alright, careful. And fusion core secure. Earth's first fusion reactor. Clean energy made with recycled trash. It's beautiful. Now to construct the ozone shield. Should be a piece of cake with infinite electricity. Add the recipe to the advanced electro crafter. Pause. Oh, that looks dangerous to look at. Okay. So I have to do this a little methodically, because what's ultimately going to happen is I'm going to demolish all this, the tugboats are going to go offline, and then we're going to have El Problemas. Fudge. Okay. Don't blow a gasket just yet. Save that gasket for a holiday or something. We got plenty of other crap to do. You go there. You... right there. There? There. There? There. I just come in and sound like you were mimicking a certain someone's cough. Huge cough order. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a Big Smoke's order from San Andreas, GTA. That's who I was trying to mimic. Mimic. Mimu. Mimi? Okay, all this goes away. So we're saying 500. 500 electiles? Yeah, we were making 60. All this stuff goes away. Go away. Away. Right here, just go. So now, nothing really matters. Tugboat. No, I'm not renaming a building. I'm trying to delete my guy. Yep, all this goes away. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You stay put. You connect there. Okay. That all gets skadooshed out of here. What's up, nerd? Out of here. Out. Out. There's no deconstruct button, which I wish there was very, very much, but there is not. Remind me of someone. That's it. Okay, cool. I have no idea who it reminded you of, but I hope they have good health and wonderful teeth and live forever. I don't know. This goes away. Get those scram apples out of here. Batteries aren't real anymore. We don't believe in them. We don't need them. Get them out of here. It's old dead science. I feel like Cave Johnson now. Gotta wait for everyone to be awake so I can get a lot of stuff going on. Okay, this goes away. This is gonna get lifted and shifted. We're gonna make this look like not a big bunch of farts. Believe it or not. Yeah, I don't believe it either, but yeah. Scoot. 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 Okay. Hi. Nope. Nope. Yes, perfect. Thank you. Okay. That goes away. Now I have room for stuff. Look at all this. Making it tiny, tiny. You move up. Standard flank. Perfect. Boom. Build the thing. Build the thing. Boom. This goes away. Scoot. That goes away. This goes away. Guess what, idiot? Scoot. Boom. We're good now? Hello. Okay. So that was a big chunk of the ship just cut off. We have so many materials it doesn't matter anymore. What do we need for the ozone shield? I'm gonna keep clicking things until I find it. Here it is. Hey, we could just build it! We already had the glue! Guess what? We already had the glue. We already had the glue. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now, fool. We got infinite Pawawa, and we got the freaking oxidized shieldomatron. What does this go on? I already have it. Build an ozone shield. We did. Oh, is it a structure we have to build also? Maybe a structure we have to build also. Yep. Oh, this requires more plastic. Oh. You jerk waffle. Absolute jerk waffle. How many did I need? 4? We have enough. Oh my gosh, we have enough glue. We have exactly 4 tubes of this stuff. We can fungineer ourselves an ozone shield. Oh my god. So excited. I almost feel as excited as I did when I beat, what was it? Minecraft Mod Pack, Techopolis, because that was 2 months. That was 2 months of streaming the same thing and getting to it. This hasn't been 2 months, but this has just been, I don't know. It's been a really good journey. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing this. You beat the game! Brr, 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 brr. Yes! Yes! Build the thing! I think I could have cut 60 days out of my run. I think I could have cut 60 days out of my run by just having wheat. Let's connect it to the fusion grid. Alright. I'm gonna save real quick because this kind of screams something is going to explode and I'm gonna be a really unhappy puppy. Come on, man, help me out here. Oh. Captain, look! The ozone shield! It's working! We can finally cross a polluted stream to the continent! Activate the ozone shield. Wow. Are you sure you want to activate the ozone shield now? There's no going back once it's active. I made a save game. Ozone shield activated. Let's head to the continent, Captain. Go big to go home. Oh. Oh. Move to the continent. Oh, alright. Is it? Oh, we don't know how far away it is, okay. Well, we've got infinite power. That's easy. Gonna caterwaul our way to the end. To get out of this city. Yeah, right? It takes the audio clip from like Red Alert 2 or Red Alert 3. Nuclear launch detected. Sorry, the what? Oh, this place looks great. Oh, we have to go through it. We've crossed the polluted stream. Air's thick with toxins. Visibility dropping fast. Thankfully, the ozone shield is stable. Okay, do we go around this, right? That's the idea? Yeah, man, hella. These minerals and stuff I gotta care about? Probably not, right? Oh, I can't open the map. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, so we are in the end game. Looks like Waterworld. Yeah. Got myself strawberries and a pot noodle. Nice. Aww. Less awe now that the guy's got thing on his neck. But I think we beat the game, kids. This was a lot of fun. Yeah. Even though even through the shield I can taste the air. Like microwave flip-flops. And it's chewy. Oh, I did not need that visual. Thanks. This is a really cute way to do the end credits. The sky's melting, thick and pale like sour milk pouring into the ocean. It's mesmerizing. Delicious. Wait. What? What am I saying? This is also how Unrailed ends if you beat the game with the good ending. Or the bad ending? No, it's not a bad ending, but like the good or the gooder ending. The train just keeps driving and you're outside of it, and like it just drives through all the credits. This was cute. Yeah. I think those plastic bottles are waving at me. Captain, please tell me we're almost there. Uh-oh. We never make it. We all just get really, really high from the fumes. We never actually make it anywhere. How devastating would that be? Oh, I see it! I've always wanted to say this. Land ho! Impossible that it would be this pristine. But it does look nice, doesn't it? There's no continent, it's world end like Val. Yep, we just fall off the side of the world, and it's like, that's it. We enjoyed existing, because you're not gonna anymore. I'm glad that it didn't end with a rocket. The end, not the fish part. Fin is French for end. Completed a game without any drifter dying. Yep. Cool. I'm really glad I gave that a play. Honestly, it was a game that I've wanted to play, and I'm really glad we gave it a proper swing all the way through, at least once, yeah. Honestly, the only gripe I have is like what you saw, right? I just gotta unload and reload the game a couple of times. They're still working on it. There's an experimental branch and everything. The devs are actively still on this game proper, so I wanna play it again with like as few settlers as possible, like one guy. Just do it with one guy and seagulls and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. I think that might be fun. I'd love to see maybe difficulty modes, something to add a little bit more, and maybe a little more friction, as we've been saying throughout the series, like a little more like weather and stuff and everything. And now since you're on a continent, it's a Factorio start. Yep. We didn't learn our lessons as human dum-dums, so we're just going to start this whole Industrial Revolution shit again. Right? You gotta say it or it doesn't count. At the end, yeah. Oh, well, I didn't mean to. Alright. Well, that's it. Maybe we'll come back to Flotsam. I'm going to look forward to seeing what might come of it and all that. And I think that's all I've got to say. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and raid. I was unaware there was an end. You know what? Until 5 minutes ago, same. Until 5 minutes ago, same. Hat raided us yesterday. It's only fair we raid them today for sure. Yeah, I think I'll stand by what I said. Very cute game. If city builders aren't your jam, or they are your jam, would recommend. If you want something without combat or a lot of stress, great choice. Maybe for like kiddos that are getting into gaming and you want to introduce a youngling into something that isn't Factorio, but a little bit of management-y, very good pick, right? Flotsam checks a lot of boxes, for sure. So, yeah, thank you all very much. Really appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and raid Hat.Sat. They are currently playing Dyson Sphere Program. So thanks again, and I hope to catch you all next time.